a-okay, I hope.
Nice. I don't even know what a fellowship is. What is a fellowship?
In what context?
In game.
I have no idea.
I feel like it's the same thing as a free company. Because like I look and it says join the fellowship. Oh, these are free company recruitment. So people use this as like a recruitment thing. I see. I had to remember that. All right. I can't right click myself, which is the weird part. It won't let me right click myself.
Yeah, I can't right click myself either.
But it says, all right, he said, view company profile, then hit submit application, follow the prompts. Interesting. I'm not sure how this works. It's weird. It's very weird. All right, there's got to be like a free company manager. Right?
You would think so.
You would think.
There is.
How to find a free company in FFXIV.
Oh no, I see what you're saying. No, okay, I get what you're saying. There isn't any way of like looking for public, like for player-made ones.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to put in an application to a free company.
I'm such an idiot. There's me saying there is. It's only because I'm in one that I can see the free company like window. I'd check another character, but I don't want to go through the login queues again.
Right. All right, here we go. Free company on the Lodestone free company search portal. There is no in-game search for free companies. He must have been talking about the... Ari, what were you talking about when you said right-click your character? Because I can't right-click my character. And hi! Oh, man, I'm a dork.
Oh.
You mean the other person has to? What? Now I'm confused. I'm the one looking to get into the free company. Skoda Moongazer is me. I got my character transferred.
Hold up, isn't Ari in the free company?
Ari is in the Knights of Ni. The Knights who say Ni.
And can't Ari also invite?
I think so.
There we go.
But it was like he wasn't on at the time, so.
Oh no, that's
no,
true,
I was talking about myself, Ari.
That's a fair
meow
point.
To the meow to meow.
Am I? Can I invite? No.
I actually need to talk to the free company leadership. I'd like them to make it so that you and I can invite, so that when our viewers want to join, they can.
That's yeah.
But I also get it if they don't want to do that. I'm running in a circle. All right, are you on my friends list?
Not on this character, no. Not on that character, no.
Okay. My buddy Lil SoundCloud. Jesus, I remember. Yeah, /tel space Skoda space Moongazer, and then you had to do like an at, I guess, at Faerie, or I don't even know. It's really weird.
Yeah. Does that? Hopefully that'll let us like. There we go.
There we go. Ari sent me a friend request, and Sunbuck sent me a friend request. Yay! I have friends. Oh, free company invite. I'm now in the free company. I said yes. That was weird. It was like, here's another friend request. I'm like, what is going on?
What is going on?
Really weird. Something weird is happening. Oh, look who it is. The ninja. Oh, thank you. Oh man, I totally forgot that. Oh, it still has Mr. Strange Guides as the leader. Oh noes. What are we gonna
What's this for?
do? The Barmy Army.
Oh, yes.
Wait, it sent me the invite, but all right, hold on. Accept. Can you make me a
Oh, there we go.
leader, or does it not let you?
No.
Oh
No.
noes.
So what I'm
Oh
thinking,
noes.
if you come on,
I think we get rid of it.
No. What we could do is if you come on Mr. Strange Guys and then you make me the leader, I can then make Skoda the leader. Hopefully.
Well, there's a
if that works.
problem. There's a
What?
problem with that. Mr. Strange Guides was deleted.
Oh.
Uh-huh. So we're gonna have to just create a new one, I guess.
Yeah.
And we can just call it Barmy Army instead of the Barmy Army.
Well, I mean, hang on a sec. Hang on.
That unable to retrieve person, that explains a lot. No, I didn't want to. I just wanted to transfer my character. So you gonna come dungeon running with us, Ari? Boopy doo. Yeah, I deleted the old character, Ari, because I can only have one character on a server. Because I have the basic subscription.
Of course, they wouldn't let you transfer it without deleting the character. That sucks.
Right. Yeah, that's why I couldn't transfer last night. I had to delete it and then wait for it to update. So, I am not a party leader. So did you want to come with, Ari? Boing. Boing. All right, let's go. Woo. Invite to party. All right. So you're coming tank, Ari?
Ooh. Tell you what, I am just going to pull your chat up on my other window. I'm just pulling your chat up on the other window so I can like see your chat as well.
Why don't you just turn on the bot?
Do you remember the commands?
No.
I don't remember the commands. I don't remember what command it was to stop it from sending it to Hagrid's. I mean, I could turn the bottom. Like that is an option, 100%.
I'm trying to remember it too. Hold on. Let me. I got an idea. How long ago was that?
A few months back. I think it might be exclamation point B. I'll try it.
Yeah, I want to say it's exclamation point B. Do 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 do. 31 results for exclamation point B. Yeah, so it's exclamation point B bot, exclamation point B toggle.
Ooh, Vindex was hosted or stream raided. I'm guessing. I don't know. Hey Vindex, how you doing? What is currently? Oh, why is it only connected to you? Why didn't it connect to me?
You probably have it toggled.
No, but like it should be listening. It's only listening into your chat. So if I did a command in my one, it wouldn't listen.
Interesting. Could it be that yours was turned off and that's why it's not listening to your command?
No, as in like in the console for the bot, it just straight up doesn't even register as connecting to my chat.
Huh. Weird.
And I mean, it did also just occur to me it wouldn't even work with Hagrid's one anyway, because he's no longer Hagrid.
Right.
Although, I mean, it did just say it's connected to Hagrid 557, so maybe it's attempted to connect to it. But yeah. Tried raiding wouldn't let me, so figured a host would be better. Fair enough, Index, fair enough. Thank you very much. So exclamation point B bot. enabled by Sunbucks. I'm
So
assuming
what
that
we're
just come up
talking
in your
about,
chat.
everybody, right now is Sunbucks set up a little program that what it does is it will not move, it will, what's the word? Not redirect. It'll copy people's chats from his to mine and mine to his. So that way when you'll see what his chat is saying and his chat will see what we're saying, and it's basically a multi-stream without the full-on multi-stream. Because I haven't been accepted as a partner yet, so I don't have the multi-stream commands yet, which sucks, but someday we'll get there. And that's the thing, I'm not sure I want partner, so we might get there someday. I don't know. We'll see. It would depend on what Twitch would offer for partnership. So anyways, Ari, you're coming tank, I take it, since you haven't changed classes. Sunbucks is coming monk. I'm coming, you know what, I kind of want, let's see, I kind of want a level gunbreaker, but it won't let us queue with 2 tanks. I could do dancer. I just need to relearn it. Yeah, let's do dancer. I haven't done dancer in a while, everybody. So we're gonna equip dancer, and it's a good class. I love dancer. I just need to remember how to get into the dancing section. So I believe it's standard step. So I hit standard step. That changes my abilities to be. All right, and that's how it's done. And then I just do standard step anytime that it's up, if I remember right. And then what was that? That was Politon, which is movement speed. Delivers an attack with 300 potency, 50% chance of granting a 4-fold feather. All right, so let's put this up here. What does it require? Action changes to G while dancing.
I am going to be honest. I think the Barmy bot might be broken.
That's all right. Not a big deal. Because I can always pull up your chat. You pull up mine.
Yeah, I'm just going to try logging in now with it.
Yeah, I'm just going to pop it out. So, Ari, how much do you know about Dancer? Could you give me a quick rundown? And you're welcome to jump in here, Ari. If you want to jump in the Barmy Army general chat, I'll pull you up. Oh, Vindex is in the general chat. What do you think? What do you think, son?
I don't mind.
All right.
6.
We'll pull that tool that is Vindex up here. I mean, what?
Oh, that's not very nice.
Well, I pulled him up here to say it. It's specifically to be a brat.
I mean, at least he's not crying today, so it's all good.
Oh, this guy. Listen. My medication turns me into a 2-year-old. That's my excuse.
2-year-old? Oh, I think even that was a bit advanced, mate.
Oh. So, anyways. Yeah, I saw the Bud Army test in your chat, but not mine.
I think this guy in my game's got invincibility.
We got to do a Stream Raiders raid. Let's go. All right, we're gonna switch over. And go back to the campaign. View the battlefield. I'm a little worried because it's just me, Britt, Faith, and Ivanana. We may not win this one. Oh, geez. I is scared. I don't know, because it's it's a level 5 barbarian. So, I mean, there's a good chance, because they do swing really fast. But it's range stuff that we have a healer, so I think I'm okay. Oh, I got stunned. Oh no, it's gonna be close. My healer's going down. I went down. It's all over. It was really close though. I'm actually impressed at how close that was.
You mean it's all ogre?
Oh
It's
my
all
God.
ogre. This guy.
So
This
Logan now.
guy. It's all ogre now.
It is very
All
much
right,
all
we
ogre.
do have 2 retry tokens, so we're gonna go ahead and retry it. And we're gonna start the battle.
Oh, we got Max in the chat. How you doing?
Just quickly. You guys
All
can remove roles on Discord, can't you?
That is correct.
Can
Yeah,
you
why?
please take away this damn pig roll thing that I have?
You actually should be able to remove your own roles,
Yeah.
Okay.
but I will go ahead and do it for you. There you go.
Thank you very much, because it's so annoying to get pinged by it.
I like it only because those some of those pings are exclusive. Like if you don't get them quick enough, they go away.
Oh yeah, but
Oops. All right, we want that, and then I need to pull this back up. All right, there we go. There's a turtle in the chat, man. Oh, Max. There's a Max in the chat. All right. Okay, there we go. Let's roll.
Weird. Like the bot
I'm gonna
exists
pull
until I
Ari
enable
up.
it. I don't get this.
It's all right. I wouldn't worry about it, mate. We can fix it after stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want you wasting your stream time.
Yeah. Fair enough. Poor
All
hacker
right,
getting blacklisted.
so-
Yeah, it's just so it doesn't flood his chat. That's all.
All right. So, Ari, would you mind give me a quick rundown of what I
What's
need
that?
to be doing as a dancer?
It would help if I was unmuted.
That would help. That does tend to help.
So, you have your standard step.
Right.
You would need to make on your... Every time you do... I just did technical step by accident. So every time you do standard step, you have to go through the quote-unquote
The lit up
dance.
things. Yeah.
And then once you get double standards finished, you just go through that. But you also have a counter that you have to watch. Before that counter goes down to, it's like on your right side.
Yep, I see it.
So that counter will give you access to your fourfold feathers and or your procs for
Right.
reverse cascade as well as fountain fall. That is like the only way that you can get access to fourfold feathers, as
Okay.
giving you access to fan dance 1, 2, and 3. But if you ever run out of that, just be sure to re-engage standard step.
Okay, so standard step, I just need to, I don't have to do it on cooldown. I just need to keep that
No.
timer running.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And remember that standard step, same tech step, if you ever get it later on, which I can't remember the level for it,
What was it called?
is your tactical step or tech step. It's the blue one.
70.
So yeah,
So I should put
those are
that
the
next
two.
to standard then, right?
No.
yes. So those
No.
two, well, I mean, I have mine next to tech step.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it though.
I mean, it depends on your own choice, but they both do the same thing. But tech step is allows you to do 4 dance buttons versus 2.
Ah,
Just 2. Ooh. Nah, if you got 2, you...
just for the record, Ari Vindex is taking a piss here.
Yeah, I know.
do you mind? Jordan's a family-friendly drink.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Even I
We had
haven't
we had
sworn
a
yet.
discussion about the word piss anyway, so
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
I wouldn't consider it a swear personally. I don't think it
You're
would be ever.
You're
Alright.
taking the piss, mate.
so we've got, and then the combo is obvious, you know, cascade, the regular
Mhm.
combo, cascade into fountain fall.
Mhm.
It's a
Reverse
fun
cascade is only executable when I have Flourishing Cascade.
So, Cascade, like pretty much all of your like weapon skills, like your 1 through 4, is just purely procs. So if you do Cascade and then Fountain, the reverse Cascade or Fountain Fall should proc, but if they don't, they just continue doing 1 and 2.
Okay. Oh, I
The
get
same
it.
goes
So,
for, yeah.
I get it. All right, so I do 1, 2 until I get a Flourishing Fountain.
Yes, and then same
then-
with Fountain Fall too.
Okay.
Are we queued
Like,
up
most
or?
Like,
Yeah, you actually doing that? 'Cause it's not boring.
I'm just wondering. I'm like, because I think you said was queuing up. I don't know if you did.
I think we should queue up while I'm explaining this, to be honest.
All right, let's do that.
I almost fell asleep.
Jesus. Following requirements not met. What?
Oh,
There you go.
we're
That's
doing
weird.
80. Okay, I can do it.
No. We're not doing 80.
All right.
Because Sunbucks is an 80. I'm not on an 80 job. We're not doing 80.
Chris,
All right.
something else going to be content today.
One of your party members. What?
Duty not unlocked. Oh, so yeah. Keep in mind I'm still a low level, so I'm guessing we can't do any duties that I haven't unlocked.
Wait,
Well, yeah, but- Hold on. Here, let me
what
ask you this. Because
dungeons-
there's 3 that you need. Have you
What dungeons
gotten
do you have?
look in your dungeon list, Sunbucks.
Yeah, I
You
don't
need to have
any
at
of them.
least. You don't have any under Dungeons, AAR, Heaven Sword, Stormblood?
No, I did say that in your chat earlier. I did say I haven't done
Wow.
any of
How
the
did you get to 19 already?
Imagine,
skills.
Like, just imagine not paying attention.
It's pretty normal to level up past MSQ though.
Yeah.
I know,
without
but
the
for him to
area.
have no dungeons unlocked?
Yeah, I haven't quite reached that
mean-
point yet. I'm not far.
Alright.
Like, you know, I've got it's probably Pirates, which is the level 15 one, so I'm getting there almost.
No, Jordan. Don't,
Alright.
don't let him level shame you. If you don't want to unlock dungeons,
Oh my god.
then
Just shush. Just shush.
right? Jordan, you play the game how you want to play it, mate.
Oh
if
my
you don't
God.
want to unlock the dungeons, you don't need to. Level up your mind.
I'm gonna kick you. I swear to god, I'm gonna kick you.
I mean,
Anyways.
just don't let him take control, Jordan. You've got this. You're a big boy
Okay.
now.
Sure. So, like, what I'm thinking then is if I go and do the MSQ, and then you guys do dungeons, and then once I've unlocked the dungeons, I
Yeah.
can jump back in with you. How's that
Yeah,
sound?
that sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's what
you just
want
have to get all the way to Copperbell Mines.
Yeah, I'm not far
Because
away.
you
I
have to
think I'm
have
quite.
3.
Yeah, I don't think I'm far away from that. So,
Only do that if that's what you want to do, Jordan.
I swear.
Don't let these guys pick on you and tell you what you need to do.
I wonder if he's noticed yet.
but me,
No, Vindex.
what did you do?
I already undid it. But I
did-
muted him for a second.
I mean, it's
Aw.
not really funny, but whatever.
It is funny because you're
No,
you're
it's
trying,
not
you're like
funny.
spamming the chat here.
It's only funny to you.
Uh huh. Anyways,
Anyways, like I was saying, Jordan, only do it if that's
all
what
right,
you want.
that's it. I'm fucking done.
Ah. Well, I just got a minion for free. Someone just traded me a minion.
Oh, that's
I got-
awesome.
I got a wide-eyed fawn. Did you actually kick him out? Oh, you did. Jesus
I
Christ.
did. I was like, he kept talking over and like, it was frustrating.
Oh, I
Did
don't have
you-
L-port. Oh, I don't have any of these.
You don't have what?
I don't have L-port or any. Oh my god, I don't have any Lenoskia.
Ooh. You know what?
Lenosha, that's the one.
I'm
Whatever it's
gonna
called.
ask. I'm gonna ask a favor, Ari.
Oh.
would you mind running him around to a few Aether points so that he can do it faster?
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely make it up to you at some point.
That's why I have these multi-seat mounts.
All right, I'm gonna withdraw us from that. There you go. So, Sunbucks, invite Ari to your party, okay?
You can just invite him to the party we have
Whoops.
now.
I didn't even think about that. My bad. All right, let's do that. Because I can probably, like, what's something good that I could be doing while we wait? While you're ferrying him around?
I'm not sure. Enjoy the sights.
Well, I'm level 80, but I haven't completed post yet, so that's what I could do. I'm on post 2 right now. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you can go through MSQ in that case.
Yeah,
Strange.
that's what I'll do.
Yes. So, $7. Go to the Aetherite that you're first Aetherite you wanted to go to. It's the closest one you have access to.
So the closest one to where I need to go right now is Limda. Should I just go Limda?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Or yeah.
I'll
Okay.
just follow you there.
Cool. Strange. Just a heads up. I think Vindex left a message in my chat just for you. Jesus.
Gee. I'm thinking we purge that one. I don't think that's family friendly.
Yeah. So Vindex, just a reminder of what I said to you the other day. Just reminding you.
Oh. What did you say to him?
Oh, he's like on his last warning. He's on his last warning. Like that's it. Like.
Here, I'll purge that for you though. There you go.
Jesus.
I mean, he keeps it up. I'm gonna have to stop contributing to the unbanned Vindex thing, you know?
No. It's terrible.
Which would make me sad because I really want to play some Minecraft with him.
Yeah. Oh, how do I get in this thing?
No, it's not really drama, Turtle.
Am I inside this thing?
The whale? Yeah, you're inside the whale.
Oh, okay.
The idea is that you basically like crawled into its mouth.
Oh.
Yeah. Loopholes. I can purge you there.
Wait,
I didn't
wait,
time you
wait.
out in his channel. I just purged.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, I better get out and can I? Is there a quick dismount, or do I have to like right click and
Z.
Z? You legend. Thank you.
Thank you. I have a kitty blocking my view though. I can't see, cat. Come on now.
Don't mind me. I'm just grabbing a quick quest. I'm a bit of a, I like having quests. Right, let me get back.
Oh,
into
dude.
this thing.
If you try to do every quest in this game, it's gonna take you a full year to finish
That-
MSQ.
That's my plan.
Oh man. We gotta get you to Endwalkers before it comes out though.
I know. Go on. So where's the next one? I have no idea. Oh, that's it. We've got the one in Middle Lenosha. Yeah. I love how I got that warning message. Your mount can fly no higher. So why is Vindex on his last warning? Just because he keeps being... What's the right word? Intentionally
stream detrimental.
Yeah, we'll go with
Like-
that. There you go.
He does things that when it's just us hanging out, we don't mind and sometimes even enjoy. But on stream, it's detrimental.
Yeah.
It doesn't make good content.
Bit toxic.
Yeah.
This way, I think, is with perch. Okay.
I forget. Did it carry my settings over? I hope so. Come on. I'm being cleaned, everybody. Oh yes, the settings did carry over. It's still in Japanese. Started learning Japanese last night, by the way, everybody.
Ooh.
I need to redo the lesson today because I only made it about 8 minutes in before Kara joined Discord, and we got talking, so I didn't finish the lesson.
And
We do
Vindex,
love
you know
him the way
it's
he is.
you know it's not BS, and it's not a matter. So Turtle, I think you misunderstand it. It's not that we don't want him to be that way. It's that he doesn't respect the stream. He doesn't respect the family friendliness, and you know we're trying to take this seriously, and he just makes a big joke of it. So it's not the kind of people we want in the chat, you know.
It's the kind of people we want as friends.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's a good
hilarious.
laugh. I mean, we're talking like Vindex, isn't it? Vindex, you are a good laugh. It's just, you know, sometimes you can be a bit toxic.
Not even the bloody warrior of light.
That's a wall.
All right, I'm done waiting for this. Done. Let's go.
No, I really like
I've
how...
actually just... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I really like how like the borders between areas are like that. It rises when your mount rises. Like it's really cool. I like the dots and stuff. You know. I'll be honest, Vindex, I have no idea what this mount is.
It does look like a sperm whale.
It's a whale of some kind. Whoa, Jesus. Don't know. You see, it's pretty funny as a viewer, bring some banter to the stream, but whatever you like. Yeah, I don't know.
It's when the banter gets in the way of what we're trying to actually do.
So it's, for example, the other night Vindex spent 20 minutes just spamming hydrate in chat, so I couldn't read the chat.
Yep.
It's not really, it's not banter, is it? It's just, it's a lack of respect.
Well, that night wasn't banter, yeah.
Did you just change mount? What is this?
Yep. I did.
Yeah, Ari collects mounts, don't you?
Fair enough. Oh god, I can't, I just realised I can't see my channel points. Oh, he hasn't actually used it.
No, he just said
He just said it, yeah.
Yeah. We've only raised 20,000 of the 200,000 we need to unban him. I'm not sure that it's actually going to happen, even with me throwing 8,000 at it every stream.
You can only do 2,000, can't you, per stream?
I thought it let me do 8 today. Hold on.
It's
yeah, Mr. Strange has contributed. Oh, it's 8,000 total is what it was saying. My bad.
And also keep in mind I can extend it. You can extend those community goals, so.
Yeah, I know. We'll get there eventually, but not by the time the
30 days is up. No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll probably get there before December, before the server comes back up. But
you think?
Oh yeah. Waste of points, really. I couldn't care. Well, there you go. You heard it from Vindex himself.
Well, we know you couldn't care less. It's me that cares. I mean, in reality, this community goal is more for me than anything.
Yeah, I don't know why Turtle doesn't get channel points. That's weird.
Huh. That is weird. Can you take a screenshot of your chat area, top to bottom? And let me have a look-see. No, I think you still get channel points even if you're not following.
I don't think so.
No,
Really?
you should do. No, I'm pretty sure you do. No, you do. You do.
You do get some, but it's just not as much as when you would be when you're following.
No, it should be the same. Like it should be. It's subscribers that get a higher rate. So subscribers get like 1.2 times for like tier 1, and like tier 2 has a higher
Right.
rate and stuff. But followers and non-followers should have like a static 1 times. But following does give you channel points. I think you get 300 from following in 1 hit.
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
Yeah. So.
All right. So to return to the Rising Stones. I can't wait until I have that first floor for Einkrad done. It's gonna take the longest.
So strange. Where should Turtle send the screenshot?
Discord. You can send it to me directly, or you can throw it in creative art. Kitty, kitty. I got a kitty. I got a puppy. I just wish Balin was here to like lay on top of my head. You know, I like the Japanese voiceovers for the Lalafels, like the female Lalafels, better because it sounds less childlike.
Fair enough.
And makes me feel less creepy. I mean, I don't know about you, but like sometimes when I'm interacting with the Lalafels, like I just feel a little like creeper. Sounds ageist. Oh my god. You're terrible, Vin. I'm looking forward to Muck tonight though, Vin. With 6 of us playing, like the amount of enemies that the game's gonna spawn is gonna be crazy. Because I noticed when I was playing by myself that the enemies, there was more enemies or less enemies when I was by myself than when I was in a game with y'all. I can't believe that game is free, by the way. Like, you wouldn't think, right, Sunbucks? Like, it feels good enough to be like a $5 game.
Yeah.
I think that should be it for Limsa.
Ooh. Okay.
Besides Wolf's Den and all those.
Why am I running? Oh, I can't fly here. I gotta get on that.
The Perch, Teleport. I feel like I'm missing one.
A Nightblade? Why will you have a Nightblade? I'm so confused. And I wasn't crying, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna get into it. I already explained it. I already explained it once on
Your
stream. Not
teleport
doing it.
list, $10.
I
So
don't have
can see
lower.
that compared to
Oh,
mine.
that's a good point. Yeah. I don't have lower than OSHA.
Overlook lower than Osha, which is Morby Docks. Okay. So
Yes, that's
My
right.
eyes are getting licked.
Nice one, Strange.
Upper Lenosha, Eastern Lenosha, Lower Lenosha. Okay, I see it now. Alright. Get back on.
You alright, Strange?
No. I'm being cleaned. What? Wow. I don't dare open one of my eyes because I'm afraid she'll like decide to lick right as I open, and the next thing you know, I've got like a scratched cornea.
Aww.
That would suck. Oh, have you ever had a scratched cornea?
No.
Gold. Basically, think like, you know how you feel when you have something in your eye? Like you get a piece of dirt or an eyelash or something like that,
Yeah.
and it's just like that itchy, almost painful feeling.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what it's like having a scratched cornea. It's that, but you can't get it out.
Oh, I
And if it's
think
really
Vindex
bad,
is
it's
going to be
actually
causing
painful.
problems. So I think it might be time to say bye to Vindex. What do we think?
Oh,
He's getting all toxic.
how couldn't help how good he is because he opened a chest.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he's
man.
being toxic. There we go. It's a shame. I was looking forward to Muck tonight as well.
Oh, are you not gonna do Muck now?
No, if he's going to be toxic, I'm not going to play with him.
Oh, I got you. Well, you and I can play Muck then.
We can, yeah.
Oh, why am I like riding around? I need to teleport. Oopsies.
Yes, Turtle, I banned him because he's just being toxic. And he knew my stance on it. He knew my stance on it. We had a chat about it last week, you know. And no, why would I play with him if he doesn't like respect my stream or respect me? Like, what's the point? He obviously doesn't want to play with me. Like,
Yeah. And actually, you kind of just hit on it right there. You know, if what in the world? I'll be right back.
he was just talking. Well, he said my content's terrible. Well, you know, basically he said he'd come for content and not saying anything. He's like, oh, does anyone actually get? He's being toxic. He's obviously bored and he just wants to take it out on us. So that's fine. He can be bored. He can take it out on someone else, and when he's no longer bored and he wants to actually be a friend, then we'll be friends. But he's obviously not into that in a minute. So.
Should be the last one.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Are you wanting to go through all of Gridania as well as
Ooh.
Lebanon, or just Linso for now?
I mean, I don't mind. It's up to you because obviously you're the one taking me around. So, you know.
Alpha, no. What's
I
up,
don't
my
mind.
dude?
If you don't mind, then yeah.
What areas do you have in Gridania so far? Or just say Shroud.
So I've got basically nothing.
Well, you have Social Shroud, so we can start there.
Yeah. Okay.
You can take by teleport.
Yeah.
I will, Vin.
And yeah, Turtle, we are. But the question is, does a best friend treat you like that? Does a best friend just sort of? Because I'm trying to take streaming seriously. He knows I am, but he's just being toxic and stuff. Like, would a best friend do that? I mean, it's like Strange said earlier. Like when we're all alone, Vindex is great. Like his sense of humor is awesome. Like we enjoy playing with him. It's just he just doesn't have that like filter for stream.
If this,
You know?
like, if we were both doing this casually, Max, like, if me and Sunbox were just in it to be, you know, as a hobby, like streaming was a hobby, then it wouldn't be an issue because then we wouldn't really care. It would just only be about having fun, hanging out, and doing whatever we want. But we're actually trying to be full-time content creators, and that means that we have to change how we're doing things in order to accommodate that. And sometimes that means that certain styles of interaction aren't going to fit anymore. Like the first change that we both did was we changed our stream from being mature streams to being regular streams, for lack of a better description. So that means that there could be 13-year-olds in chat with us. And we need to make sure that our content isn't gonna be something a 13-year-old shouldn't be seeing, if you know what I mean.
Family friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where is this teleport point? Okay.
It must be family friendly. Oh.
Okay, we could just run into the wall.
What unit? Portal's flag bearer? Wow, that is so cool. It's getting pwned though. I'm a little worried. Go flag bearer, go.
As a note, this place is also the place where you get to go into the Palace of the Dead as well.
Oh yeah, Quarry
Oh
Mill,
yes,
yep.
I like Palace of the Dead.
So whenever, if you ever forget about this location again. Alright, so Quarry Mill was the next one. South Track, Camp Tranquil.
Ooh, I got 12
down here, I
event
think.
tokens. Back to the map. Oh, there's a bank in this one. Oh my god. That is funny. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do... What do you think? Artillery? I think we do artillery. Yeah. Alright. Back to the action.
North Shroud after this.
Team Strange Bucks. I like that, actually. That's a good hashtag there, Max. I really like that.
North Shroud's right up there. Okay. You in? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
And good.
Oh, Palace to the Dead is trash. You don't even play the game.
I like Palace of the Dead.
I love Palace of the Dead. It's one of my favorite things to do. I
That's
gotta
a
see
really
if,
good source of leveling for up to like, what is it, 50, I think?
Yeah, if you're a
25,
DPS, like, because with a DPS, it's like what, 10-15 minute queue times.
It's a lot better than going through leveling roulette.
Right. Yeah, if you're, I think the math works out that if you're a healer or a tank, it's better to do roulettes. But if you're a DPS, then it's actually better to do Palace of the Dead. And then at 50, there's another Palace of the Dead, but it's called something different, right?
Heaven on High,
Yep.
if I remember right.
Other option is to do New Game Plus.
New Game Plus doesn't give you any XP.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all the New Game Plus stuff is just lets you like go back to the story. It doesn't give you any
Gotcha.
XP or rewards from the MSQ.
That's, I wouldn't say silly, but it's unfortunate. Would have been nice to like actually be able to go through it again and get XP. But if that was the case,
Yeah.
that's all anybody would do.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like somebody could just go through Heaven's Ward and be like, okay, I need to level this class up, and they just could just skip through majority of Heaven's Ward and be like, okay, I'm only here for the XP.
Right, exactly. I gotta be getting close to the end of both Shadowbringers.
Oh, you are. I checked it yesterday when you logged off,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like on the very end of the patch that you're on.
Awesome.
Where's this?
Wait, how many more patches do I have?
One, the one that came out recently.
Oh, like the one that came out like yesterday?
No, not yesterday, but like the patch before this one, like I think 5.5.
I gotcha. So when do I start to get like end up being able to start doing some of the end game content, like the savages and all of that?
You could already do that, but it's just you have to find the right person for it, and we're teleporting to. Right, I forgot the Blackbush Station.
To that place with the
Oh.
stuff and the thing.
Oh no, it put me at full guard float.
Open up the teleport list.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
sure. If
sound
have
like
access to
bad
it.
things are happening, Sunbucks.
I have Blackbush. Do you want me to just teleport there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's all good, Strange. It's all good. Don't worry.
I'm always worried about you. You're my friend.
Good.
Oh. I'm gonna get Kitty
Oh.
to the face. Is that what you're planning?
Oh, I had
I
an
forgot I
exciting
needed
phone
to
call
land
today.
to let you leave.
Sorry?
I forgot I needed to let you land. I forgot I needed to land and get you out of the map before I could teleport so you can get the free one.
But yeah, I had a pretty exciting phone call today.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah, so turns out
Job
there's
interview?
some well, no, it wasn't an interview, but there are some software developer jobs that apparently are perfect for me and my like experience, and I could be looking at over 10 grand more a year. Jesus Christ!
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've always told you over and over that you're getting paid pennies compared to
I
what
know.
you're actually worth.
The guy I was talking to on the phone said that with my experience and my CV and stuff, he reckons he could net me something that's like up to 40 grand a year. But he said there's a job that he's got in mind which is between 30 and 35. And I was like, dude, send my info over to him, please.
Yeah.
And he was
And
like, honestly, I
here's-
reckon they'll snap you up. I was like, Jesus.
Well, and here's the thing, son. When you go into that interview and they start talking to you about salary, like if you actually want the 35, make sure that you ask for something like 36 or 37.
Well, see, this is the thing. He himself reckons he's gonna try and put some pressure on them to get me. He's gonna like basically put the point across that I'm only interested in like 35 plus kind of thing.
Okay.
You know, he's part of a recruitment agency that sort of, I think they specialize in software dev.
Oh, that's awesome.
But you know, so he's it's not his first time trying to net someone a higher paid job. So he reckons he'll be able to put a bit of pressure on them and say, you know, he's shopping around a bit, and other places are interested. They're offering at least 35. If you're interested, you've got to match that or beat it, kind of thing.
Oh, that's epic. I think you should put me in touch with this person.
Yeah. Well, the only problem is Strange. A lot of the jobs that they offer, that they recruit for, although a lot of them are remote working, they kind of expect you to go into office like at least sort of once a month, maybe once every other month or so. Obviously, offices being here in the UK. Once you come to the UK, though, yeah.
Well, I
by all
mean,
means.
it wouldn't be a bad thing for me to get in touch with him, like after you get your job, because I don't want there to be any like, you know,
delay, yeah. Like
Well,
you mean you want something before when you get
I
it.
also want like a job to get offered to me that would have actually been offered to you. So after you get your job, then put me in touch with him.
Okay. I mean, this particular one might not go anywhere, but yeah, like don't worry, I will keep that in mind for once I land something.
It's a lot easier to get over there once. It's a lot easier to get over there with a job than it is to not have a job and get over there. Which reminds me, after stream today, could we do that form for
Yes, yeah.
my citizenship.
We do. We need to do it because I know we've been forgetting about it because you've mentioned it a few
Yeah.
times and we've been meaning to do it. Yeah.
Then I can be, you know.
But yeah, honestly, like the job description sounds right up my street. Like honestly.
What would you be doing?
So it's literally like C# .NET development. Like it is basically what I do now, but for like a ton, like almost double my salary.
Wow,
It's crazy.
that is awesome.
Yeah.
And probably like, well, what am I trying to say? Is it a salaried position, or would it still be hourly?
No, it's salary. It's salary.
It would be salary. So
Yeah.
That would be the other thing you'd want to look into is make sure that they're not asking for a whole lot of hours.
Yeah. So over, like, I don't know how it is over there, but over here, things like software dev and typically speaking, most like pretty much all office jobs are salary as opposed to hourly. You don't tend to get like unless you're temp. I guess some temp staff do get given hourly, but you know.
Yeah, it's weird over here. So salary over here is designated by two things. Usually management is almost always salary, unless it's something like fast food or something like that. Office jobs, you know, your administrative assistants, your office assistant, your anything other than like the heads of the office are usually all hourly. And then salary usually is a kick in the face in most companies, because you'll have your person, you know, quote unquote lower on the totem pole, who's making, you know, $15 an hour and they're hourly, right? And then you'll have your salary person making $42,000 a year, but then the salary person is expected to work a minimum of 48 hours a week. And when it's needed, they'll end up working 50, 60, 70. There was one company I worked for, I worked 80 hours in a week. I ended up making less than minimum wage that week in hourly because of that.
So over here, I think there are certain laws that stop things like that from happening. I remember hearing about like the differences, but like for jobs in different countries. I know in like I think in Japan there is no like ceiling limit, and you know in other places of the world there is no upper limit for how many hours you work. Because I think in Japan it's pretty standard to work 70 to 80-hour weeks. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But, over here, I think there are laws to stop you from being forced into long-term hours. Like you know, they would essentially. Yeah, they can't expect you to, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Do I have this one?
I'm gonna leave the party
okay.
for a moment.
Okay. So I've got Horizon. What do I have here?
I have a not a duty, but a I mean it's a duty, but it's like one of the solo duties I gotta do real quick.
Yeah, solo quests.
Yeah. I really wish they just
We're
let you
in
do it with a
Sandline,
party, because does it matter? No, it really doesn't. Like, just have it be you and your buddies walking up.
Yeah. You want me to get back on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell you what, I might just sort of keep that window there in the bottom right, just so you can see what I got.
I don't know how a shot of it, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I just need to reopen it again.
I'm still just gonna leave it anyway. So. Oh, but yeah, exciting news. I'm really like looking forward to hearing back about that. Seeing how that goes.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. Like, I'm just glad you're getting away from the unnamed company that you work for.
Well, this is the thing. Like, it turns out, like I remember 5 years ago, I was trying to apply for jobs, and I wanted to do software dev back then. I just didn't have any experience, and I didn't have any qualification, not in software dev at least. And so I found it an absolute nightmare trying to actually find any jobs that I wanted to do. And so I kind of just stuck with the one I had, which I'm glad I did now, because it turns out 4 years of software dev experience counts for a lot. I didn't realize
Oh
this.
yeah.
The guy was saying to have 4 years and to work for the company you work for as a software dev at that company, that's like gold. Like people will be snatching you up for that. He goes, I've got so many jobs that are looking for what you can offer. And so that's why he was saying he can net me at least like 35. And he said they were offering 30 to 40. So he said, I can probably get you 35 at least. And maybe we might be able to negotiate you up higher. But if not, then you can earn your way up to it. And I said, that's brilliant. Yeah. And he was saying like there were some senior jobs that I might be on the lower end of acceptable for. The senior jobs being like the ones that offer like 50 to 80 grand a year. Absolutely insane. I wouldn't go for one of those at all. But he reckons like there are some jobs that would, he reckons would offer me 50 grand a year.
Yeah.
Just on the 4 years of experience. But I don't know if I'll be up for that. I'll be honest. I'm not confident
Why
enough
not?
to do a senior. Not a senior role. I'm not confident enough for that.
I see, and here's the thing. I know that you could do it. Because I know how you interact with me when I come to you with questions and I need help with things that are happening. What in the world? Why is there a map? That's weird. Like, I know how you interact with me in those situations, and that's basically what you would be doing. So, like,
I guess something to think about,
Yeah, and I get the confidence thing too. The only thing I'm getting at here is don't throw it out the window. Let them make the decision on whether you're qualified or not. And then,
Yeah,
if they think you are, then know that you are.
I guess. I don't know.
Does that
It's
make
just,
sense?
yeah, it's just for me. I think when I think senior, I think like 10 plus years, which I have got in programming, and just not professionally, not like what they would consider experience. They would consider they would say I've got 4 years professional experience, even though I've been working with Java for like 11 years now. So
Right.
I've got programming. I've been programming for 11 years, but professionally speaking, it's only been 4.
Right. I get what you're saying. But senior doesn't necessarily mean like it's not a time-based thing. Does that make sense?
No, I get what
Senior
you're
is
saying.
about leadership skills and knowledge. That's all it's about.
But still, I don't know if I'd feel like I
get
just
what
right
you're
now
saying.
I don't. Yeah, I just wouldn't feel
I'm
confident.
not trying to force you into it. I'm just.
I mean, it might be because it's such a big jump. I'll be honest. Like from what I'm doing now to that, it might just be that's it. Like,
Yeah. Well, just know that if you do decide to go for it, I already know that you'll be successful
Oh, thanks.
because you've already displayed the skills, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
All right.
Something I did learn though is that they, although I've only got what they consider 4 years worth of experience, I do know that using programming languages for fun, just on the side as little gigs, like little, for like for my own personal entertainment kind of thing, like what we do with Lua and Python and stuff, Ruby or anything, anything like that. Apparently, they do like take that into consideration. Like it doesn't carry as much weight as the 4 years software dev, but he did say like because he said, "Do you have any JavaScript experience?" And I said, "Well, not professionally, but I have played with it in the past and whatnot. So I used it. I just haven't used it in my job." And he said, "Well, that could be useful." Because he said they were looking for a C# developer, but if they also knew JavaScript, then that's like an extra bonus, but it isn't required in the slightest. Oh, I've got all the locations. Thank you very much.
Yeah, like you got to think back. Remember when I was telling you how I got my game dev job?
Mhm.
Like when I got that, I actually used the fact that I was running a World of Warcraft guild as experience. So like that's the kind of thing you got to keep in mind is it's not so much about like you're right that it's weighted more heavily when it's for a job. But completing projects in general is what they're really, really looking for. They want to know that you're actually going to complete the work that you start. That's all it really is. Whoops. I just got myself pwned.
How do you say thanks in game? Thank you
Yeah,
very
the
much.
emotion game really messed with me.
Yeah, Ari just gave me 100k. Thank you. There we go. We'll do that one. Not very social distance, but there you go. A little hug.
It works.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thanks.
All right, let's try this again with a little less fail on my part.
Okay.
I was using in this mission, some bucks. We switch from your character to Alice, and which is one of the main story quest characters that go with you through the whole story. But you actually control them in this fight, and they're a red mage. So like I was using one of the red mage abilities, and it jumps you backwards after hitting the enemy, and I jumped backwards directly into a missile that one shot me. I'm like,
no.
what just happened?
Yep, that's like, what was it? The rite of passage for Red Mage. You have to at least
Yep.
jump off the ledge or backflip off
Right.
the ledge.
Oh, it's right up there. Oh, okay. Wow, that was quick. I'm straight into that first dungeon quest. Like, it's literally my next story mission.
Is that Satasha or is that a different one?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Sasha.
Yeah, because I thought you had access to Palace of the Dead, but
On my other character. On
No,
my
I
other
think
character.
that's 15 somewhere.
17.
oh yeah, that's your crystal
15 to
character,
20.
right?
Yeah, so
Sun?
yes, so the crystal one. You have to be level 17 and have done Into a Copper Hell, and then you also have to do the Palace, the Dead Built or whatever, Death Built or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Yep, I know
So-
what you're talking about.
So I have a question.
Uh-oh.
I need to do this dungeon as part of my main story quest. Now, can we do it as a party, or do I have to go in solo?
Yes, it's runs off of the duty fighter, so you're able to go in as a party.
So strange what you're doing.
Currently finishing up a duty, but then as soon as that's done, I'm down.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, because we're all in a chat, we can just basically like talk to each other while doing it, and we just smash it out real quick. I know there's going to be like a fourth
Oh, yeah.
guy, but you know.
Oh yeah. We'll smash it out super fast. I'm halfway through this duty. There's one more bit to it, and then, actually, you might want to just do it with Ari.
Yeah.
Because then I'm pretty sure you'll be to the next dungeon by the time I finish this. Because it's not terribly far.
Fair enough. That sound good to you, Ari?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oops. Wait. Are we in a... Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Healer Q.
No, it's like a 0 wait time. That was crazy.
Yep,
Healer
that was
Q.
Healer Q.
Oh, healer queue. Oh, gotcha. Oh, wait, you playing as a healer?
Yes.
Nice.
Which one you playing as, Ari?
Astro.
Ah. That Astro for life. All right.
There's always
what am I-
one, isn't
oh.
there?
There's always one what?
Watching the cutscene. I saw tank as well. All right, I need to make sure I don't go too gung ho because I'm so used to just running in tanking because I'm all I play a tank on my other character.
I'm confused.
But confused about.
Oh, there we go. I gotta click on Angelo. That's why.
My damage output is going to be terrible. Just do a bit of a slash wave there in the chat, just so the okay. Oh god!
Yes, yes, you evil Asian bugger.
This poor tank. He's doing alright. They're doing alright.
Oh, and now I'm Oriange. Oh, looks like I'm an astrologian, but without all my abilities. I think if they make it so that you're playing as an astro and you came in as an astro, then you should have all your abilities. Like, that's what I think.
I mean, that'd be safe for red mage, but yet they also have to remember that you can't. What's the word? It can't be as complicated as the actual job, but somebody who hasn't done healing before,
Right.
it be dumbed down, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've also some reason it's only just like occurred to me that it level synced you down.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Oh, it's level synced me down as well. Ooh.
I can't wait to start learning Jap. I think I might. Let me run this by you, okay?
Konnichiwa.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Do you think it would be good content to like be learning Japanese while playing Final Fantasy?
Yeah. Yes.
Like doing like the Pimsleur thing while learning? You know, not while learning, but like while streaming.
Yes.
All right. I think we'll start that on Saturday then.
You're gonna be all konnichiwa, arigato.
Something like that.
Nice.
I think we start with like they're literally the first lesson so far has been 3 words.
Oh yeah. What you been learning?
Understand English and excuse me. Like
Cool.
what is it? English is ego. But
Ego.
that's only when it's the word by itself. Then if you're actually using it in a sentence, it's ego ga.
Ego ga. Nice.
Yeah. And then the other 2 words I forgot.
Oh.
Well, because they got, like I said, the lesson got interrupted. So like they did the whole resume. I failed? Can't say failed. I must have failed. Okay, I just want to get through it. We're gonna do it up very easy. I don't know what I did wrong. That was weird. I guess the conflux must have died, but I couldn't target the conflux. Yes, I can. It just wasn't letting me target the conflux. Weird. Oops. Okay, so what is fixed sign? What's that? Alright. Interesting. Basically, I'm sucking today's stream.
Aw. Do you know, I'd love to learn Japanese though. I just.
Well, why don't we do it together?
Well, okay, Strange. What time are your Japanese lessons?
Well, we just need to arrange 30 minutes a day that you and I can be in voice chat together.
Yeah, okay. I think we can manage that.
Yeah, and we'll do it 7 days a week. And we have friends who speak Japanese. Strive speaks a little bit. and Kara lived in Japan, I want to say, for a year. So we've got quite a few people we can practice with too.
Very nice.
Quite a few. 2 is quite a few, but hey, it's more than I had for German. Okay.
Well, yeah, we can practice off each other, can't we, as well?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and my German was just me and Duolingo. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That was my only German friend.
All right, let's see if I can get that conflux healed.
You know what? I'll be honest. I don't think I can remember much German. It's been so long.
If I listen to German music, it comes back to me.
Yeah,
I
I'll
just
be
have to
honest.
listen to like some Rammstein or
Yes.
something.
Yes, I love Rammstein.
Ich bin zu Hause überall, meine Sprache international.
Yeah, no, I didn't really understand that.
It was just a Rammstein song.
Yeah, no, I know. Now I want to listen to Rammstein, and I've just realised our music stopped. One sec. Probably shouldn't be doing
I
this.
actually don't have music because like the Final Fantasy music will come in and then like clash with it every once in a while. It's really frustrating.
See, that's why I've muted mine. Like, I mute my game music.
It's just so good though. I can't.
Oh, you know, I'm
Can't
playing
bring
Final Fantasy
myself to
music. Don't worry, I'm playing the music from the game. It's
Oh.
just not in the game. It's on Spotify, so I can have a continuous
gotcha.
stream of music because it like cuts off, doesn't it? The game music stops. It doesn't
does,
continuously play, and that annoys me. So I play it on Spotify and just mute the game music, but the game sounds are still on, so everyone can still hear the battle, like the fighting and the slashing and all the combat sounds.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
I forgot that you could turn the music off but not the sound.
yeah, it's great. Modern games, you know.
And as long as we play the Final Fantasy XIV soundtracks, actually, I think any
Exactly.
Final Fantasy music is okay. I don't think we're gonna run into any DMC.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. I think you're right. I do think it would be any Final Fantasy music because it's the same game series.
Right.
Oh, MA. Hi, I'm a WoW refugee, only played for one day. Yeah, I keep hearing about these refugees from WoW. Like, am I a refugee from WoW? Like, really?
If your primary
know.
game was WoW and then you came to this game, that would make you a WoW FUG.
Well, there we go. I'm a WoW refugee because that's what happened.
I'm out of MP. Holy smokes, this isn't good.
Although, is this like in the recent, like since Asmongold sort of stuff, or is it just in general ever like for years?
I think it's just in general you moved from WoW to Final Fantasy.
Fair enough. But yeah, hey MA, how you doing?
Yeah, got him. That was annoying.
I love this battle music. Oh my god.
So welcome to the game, by the way, MA.
Yeah, welcome.
If you've only been in a day, then the first bit of advice I'm going to give you is to make sure that you're on the Aether Data Center in the Faerie server.
So I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I literally thought you meant you'd only been on WoW for a day. I don't know why. My brain just sort of made that, like, I don't know. Because I saw WoW FUG and then only played for it one day. I thought, No, but is it hard to get into? WoW just died. No, I wouldn't say this is hard to get into. I think it's similar to WoW, but it's also like different. It's like different enough to be fresh for it to be in like a different game, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there are some similar aspects that you'll recognise. So it's good. I enjoy it. I think it's quite good to get into. I'll tell you this. I personally find this easier to get into than WoW. I'm just being honest there. I just find this
Aether,
easier to play and get into.
Yeah, Aether Data Center Faerie server.
Yeah, so we're on the Faerie world. I think wouldn't that be the best
the
way
Faerie
to?
world.
Yeah. But yeah. Doxyfuse says Seuss PTGR. Oh, PTGR is in the shaders. Oh, because you have to pay for them. I forgot about that. Yes, that's right, Joe. I forgot about you having to pay for those shaders. Can you believe some Minecraft shaders are pay for only?
Wait, what?
Yeah, some like Minecraft shaders are you have to pay for them, which I'm sure must go against the EULA, but you know.
I mean, technically, no.
Because I mean, yeah, I was going to say like servers can't do pay to win. That's against the EULA, but
Yeah.
I think mods and plugins can be paid for. So I think it falls under the same thing. Yeah. So I think shader packs would fall under that same remit in that there's no rule against it, kind of thing. So, oh well. Garrus Neutral, how you doing? How you doing? What's Paladin Retribution equivalent? Heal DPS tank. Ah, yeah, I was a Ret Pally as well. Oh wow.
Ret Pally. Ret was DPS, wasn't it?
Yeah, DPS Paladin. What would you say, Strange? I'll be honest. What would you say is the equivalent?
That's a tough one. Ret Pally was a two-hander, so I would have to say closest would probably be Dragoon.
Oh, Dragoon. Oh,
Marauder's a tank. Like
yeah,
Marauder
no,
turns into warrior, and it's a tank.
It's a tank. Yeah, that is the only downside. So I guess that would be a protection paladin, wouldn't it? I'm trying to think.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a prop pally either.
Oh, because there's no
I would
heals.
say,
But...
yeah, it would be like a Death Knight without lifesteal. If that makes
actually.
sense.
Yeah, no, that's a fair comparison.
I think Dragoon would be the closest because you use a two-handed polearm. You're a damage dealer.
Does it heal? Because keep in mind, Ret Pallies could heal themselves.
No, it doesn't heal. We don't have anything like that.
Sorry?
Like, not that many DPS classes are able to heal themselves, besides like Summoner and Dancer.
Right. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, Garrus Neutral, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Do you know what's up? Like, is it just sniffles or like headache? Are you resting a lot? I hope you are. Joe goes, no, it's a component of a mod. Shaders aren't vanilla at all, so the ULA doesn't touch it. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense then. But yeah, so Strange, what would you say is ideal for a noob that is similar at least to Ret Pally?
Do you want a tank or do you want to just be DPS?
You also have to remember that you can do cross class as well, so you don't have to be locked to one class.
Yeah, you can play every job on one character.
Yes,
so like because you start as a pally or you start as a warrior doesn't mean you're stuck with that.
Yeah, I will say that's like something I really love about Final Fantasy is that you're not locked in. You can change. So I'm currently a pugilist, but I can change to a marauder if I want, or I can change to a healer. So I can be tank, DPS, or healer. But yeah, best for solo as I don't know anyone. So well, you know us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know me and Sunbucks, which in extension means that you know the entire free company called the Knights Who Say Me. So you've actually got quite a bit of a support group just by being part of our streaming community.
Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, in terms of solo, I found Marauder quite good because I'll be honest, I like to solo as well. Although I do play with Strange. Solo. Would you say
every
Strange?
job is capable of soloing?
There we go.
What I would say is that when you hit 50, unlocking Blue Mage is a great farming job. It has some uniqueness to it, so that'll be something to talk about later. If I was gonna say one specific job that you should start with that'll give you solo ability, and it has to be a base job, that's the thing. I would say, I mean, do you like spellcasters? Okay, that's the key here. Do you want melee or do you want spellcasters? Because I have an option for both. All right, and we're gonna start this fight now. Let's go.
I just realised I'm that DPS.
What
know how
DPS?
you know how like in every group you've got the tank, the healer, you've got the good DPS, and the DPS who just falls behind. I'm the DPS that falls behind. Everyone's ahead of me attacking things, and there's me just checking my Discord quickly.
Jeez.
I know.
All right, then if a spellcaster sounds good, I'm gonna say go with Arcanist.
I need to check
crap,
them out.
I just got hit with both
Oh,
of
it
those.
is awesome.
And here's the
Yeah.
reason. Here's the reason, MA. Arcanist is the only job in the game that has 2 advanced jobs. So, and what I mean by that is every base job has another job that it turns into once it hits level 30. Arcanist has 2.
Is that Scholar and Summoner? Is that right?
Summoner, yes.
Yeah. And Ari's,
That's
I think, about to correct me. Is there another one that has 2?
There's a. So, I'm trying to remember if there's another one.
I don't think there is.
I
Because
don't
they
think there
started
is,
doing it as separate,
So Conjure turns into White Mage.
right?
Bard, Archer turns into Bard. So yeah, Scholar's like the only one that has 2 different classes.
Right.
So
So,
it would depend, like, Arcanist also just gives you a DPS as well as a healer, so you have both, like, the DPS kind of... It's the NA server.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
NA
Faerie is
NA data science.
yeah. So Faerie's the world on the Aether data center, which is NA.
Yep,
Um,
NA data center.
Yeah.
So yeah, what Ari was saying is the reason that I suggest it is that it gives you both a healer and a DPS. So you get to do your MSQs and all that quickly because you'll have a DPS spec, like, you know, DPS job. But then you'll be able to switch to Scholar and heal for all your duties, which duties are like dungeons.
Yeah.
And
so
it
MSQ.
means that. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just going to say MSQ is main story quest.
Yep.
Wait, strange.
And
Which grade do we go to? Are we just? I think with the team's just kind of battering the enemy.
Yeah, just burn it down. Kill it a lot
Yeah.
faster before it even becomes an issue.
Yeah, that boss got nerfed.
Or that we just got upgraded, to be honest.
One of the two, yeah.
I remember. Oh god. Yeah, strange. I remember you getting a bit funny on stream the other, like, what was it, a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I remember. I even remember what I was saying. I was like, all right, so we need to go stand by these grades because the people are gonna pop out of the grades, blah blah blah. And nobody was doing it. I was like, all right, so I guess we're just gonna burn the boss. I don't know what's gonna happen here. It's been a while since I've done it, but I guess we're just gonna burn the boss.
And yes, MA, I am from the UK. Greed old.
Give me an
Let's go.
hour or so, and I'll start sounding like I'm from the UK as well.
Yeah. Go on, we'll give the tank a commendation. Look at that.
Or I give the healer a commendation.
Sorry?
I give the healer a commendation.
Oh, hang on a sec. Oh. Okay, well, that was that first. I'm happy with that.
Die, Lunar Ifrit, die.
Oh, where do I go from here? Oh, I need to go to Drowning Wench. Okay. Yes, there we go.
But there's the reasoning for you, MA. Because it'll make you can get through pretty much all of MSQ and all of it really fast as a Arcanist / Scholar / Summoner. And the beauty of it is they both jobs level at the same time. because they're both on the Arcanist base. So you don't have to like level both of them. You're just gonna level one, and both of them will go up, and vice versa.
But yeah, I will be honest. Like when I very first started playing Final Fantasy XIV, the concept of all these jobs and different, like having different jobs, it was really confusing me. But I will admit, like once you get your head around it all, it does great. It's great. Oh, strange! Yeah. Yeah, no, I was gonna say I just spotted it on your stream. Congrats.
Yeah, that is post Shadowbringers 2. So I think I'm now on current MSQ content.
Ooh. But yeah, I don't know if I actually explained MSQ is just main story quest. I don't know if I said that earlier.
You did.
Okay, good. Good
Meanwhile,
cutscene.
in the Garlean capital, we're gonna skip it because I'm actually like, it's gonna be an event that we do in Discord. I'm gonna go. There's a place that you can like watch all the cutscenes again with your character in them, rather than going to like YouTube. And when I Fantasia my character to whatever it's gonna become, we're gonna have a thing in Discord where we all hang out and just watch the story.
Strange, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Do you fancy doing any duties right now?
I just finished, so yeah, let's do it.
Cool, because I'm
I don't
about
even
to move on.
Yeah, I
Sorry?
don't have another MSQ to do. It says to be continued, so I'm fully done with MSQ now.
Hey, and do you know what?
I can now start doing.
The fact you just mentioned that, hold up a second. That makes me wonder, because I'm pretty sure years ago when I played this for the very, very first time, I remember completing the story quest and it just said to be continued in the top left.
Yep.
There's no way I managed to complete all of the main story quests back when I played it originally. I refuse to believe that.
It will only
Did you get
pop
to
up
level
with
50?
to be continued if you've completed all the story quests that you have access to.
Oh yeah, okay. I
So
probably
it
didn't.
will
Yeah,
also just
I probably didn't level up enough.
yeah. So it will still pop up even if you don't have it. Even if you're not leveled up, it will just give you saying the phrase "to be continued" if you haven't bought the next expansion yet.
Right.
Oh, you know,
So if
I know I haven't completed a Ram Reborn before. I know I haven't.
Okay.
So it was probably that.
And
I
you must
just
have had a
didn't
bug or
access.
something, mate.
Well, I just probably didn't have that. Like, I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, invite me to party and we can queue up.
Yes. Well, I need to quickly go there first. Where is it? It's over there. It's Tamtara, Tam
I can't.
Cross.
We can't queue with me as Blue Mage, can we?
Yeah.
We can queue up as already a fixed party, but we can't go through the duty finder.
Oh wait.
Aw.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, I just realised where it's like it will level sync you down. There isn't a level sync down for Blue Mage that low, is there?
Well, no. Here's what we do: is we just queue it up as like an undersized party, or just be us three. But it says Blue Mage is just a quote-unquote Joe class versus like a actual
Mhm.
like tank.
I don't have the spells anyway.
DPS. It will have to go through. We won't be able to do the normal duty finder where it just finds a fourth person.
Right.
Also, it's strange. What do you mean you don't have the spells anyway? Didn't me and you like spend ages going and grabbing spells?
We grabbed a few, but not near what I need now that I'm level 60.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a
Oh.
question for people. I have a just an open question for everyone. Has anyone who has Prime, like Twitch Prime game, like Amazon Gaming or whatever, Prime Gaming, that thing, has anyone
Yep.
managed to redeem their Battlefield 1 for free yet?
No, I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, it's for this week only, I think, and I haven't I've got the email for it, but there's I can't. Whenever I go to the page, it's just 404 unable to process request. which is a bit weird for a 404 error, but it's whatever. It must be their standard 404 page. But it won't let me do it. It's weird.
Well, don't need that in there. I've got like old astrologian gear that's just is astrologian only. I'm like, why is that in there?
So
go ahead,
let me know. I was just gonna say, let me know when you guys are ready for me to hit the button.
Well, what are you queuing as, Ari?
Tank currently.
Sunbucks?
Pugilist, so DPS.
Okay. And do you want to queue as tank, Ari? Or would you like to queue as something else?
Fine by me.
Okay. I mean, I was asking because if you're not, then I was gonna queue as a tank.
I mean, I can queue up as Astro if you want me to. If you're wanting to help level up your...
But your tank needs levels, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. Your choice. I'll just run off with...
Yeah, if you need levels on your tank, then I'll queue as a DPS. Because
Yeah,
I would like to get Dancer to 82. Am I missing a piece of gear? No, I'm not. I just have crap gear. Alright, go ahead and queue us.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need to take some time after stream and go through my inventory, have Ari help me with materia. Oh, geez. The fight for Stream Raiders has been done for a while now. I was in that dungeon, so I couldn't do anything about it. Sorry,
but yeah,
not as
20 minutes
popular.
ago.
Yeah, I'm not as popular today as normal.
Aww.
Like normally I have like 10, 15 people coming in doing Stream Raiders, but it's just me and Eva and Anna.
Aww.
Get it? I think we're gonna actually make it only because I came on artillery. Because artillery, like I'm one-shotting everything. Oh, it generates more enemies. Oh crap. Nope, I might not make this. This might be a bad day. Oh snap. Because artillery shoots really, really slow. Oh gods.
Also, do you know, I love how, like, I gained 3 levels in that last dungeon. I went from 19 to 22. Yeah.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know if I'm
complain.
supposed to, like...
Yeah, you gotta love the Minfia's ring behind earring.
Oh, yeah, the Minfia's earring, yeah.
Do you know, I completely forgot about those, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a lot of kills in this thing, but, like...
Oh my god,
definitely not gonna make it.
It's 30% XP below level 80. I thought it was below level 30. I thought once I hit 30, I'd have to swap it out.
Nope.
Those are,
Oh, no,
those are
it's
my
80.
earrings for life. Yeah. Jesus.
So it's normal for if the next expansion's about to drop, for them to drop like another item to help you out with leveling everything to 80, or to the last expansion's level cap.
Mm-hmm.
So, was that what the Memphina's earrings are, or are we expecting something else?
No, that's...
it's what they are. Yeah.
So they're quite recent.
Because yeah.
Fair enough. Can't complain. It's still good.
I'm surprised that queue took that long.
Right. Got to get through one more
really
dungeon
gotta
after
kill it.
this. We're good. I'll be honest, I'll be so glad once we get through these next 2 dungeons, this one and the next one. Because I'm still, like, really against dungeons being part of the story. So, Emma, if you are still here, I know you said you like to play solo. The only downside to the main story of this game is dungeons are, like, enforced as part of the story.
Yes, and kind of no.
Why
So,
no?
because you can, if you want, level in other ways, out-level the dungeon, and then go in and just clear the dungeon by doing
solo?
undersized party and removing the level sync.
You can do that? Oh no 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 no
Yeah.
no no
Oh,
no
yeah.
no! That's not possible with the quest. You have to go in through Duty Finder as part of the main story.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I did
No.
try that. I remember trying that years ago.
Huh.
I've definitely tried it before, soloing, and it doesn't count. I promise you.
Okay.
It is.
It wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong.
It just sucks. I feel like it would be so much better if, sure, you give them the option of doing it this way, but you also give them like an alternative. Maybe there's a penalty with the alternative. That's fine, but like, I think the option would have been better, because then people who like don't want to rely on that can then do the alternative.
Right, and later on they give you that.
Yeah,
later
like,
on you're gonna get access to trusts.
Oh right. Well, oh wait, is that the things that we did before with Ifrit? Is that the just the boss fight?
No.
No,
That's
okay.
trials. I'm talking about trust.
Yeah. What a
Trusts are actually where you can bring in NPCs as your party members.
Oh, so like Final Fantasy XI
it's actually
trusts.
something I have to do. Like I have to level up my trusts. Oops, sorry. I didn't aggro. We don't have to go in there.
Oh yeah, right. Forgot.
Oh,
Well,
but you
I
did.
it anyway.
I was like, I didn't aggro. We don't have to.
Hello.
All right, it's like YOLO.
Yeah, so a bit
Alright.
like Final Fantasy XI Trust. Then is that what they're
Correct.
called in Final Fantasy XI? Yeah, I think it is.
Yes.
So Orca Story and one of the new quests, unlike WoW, I didn't realise you had to pick a quest reward as it looked so much different to WoW. I couldn't pass the quest. Had to YouTube it. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, there are UI differences. I'll give you that. I think being an ex-WoW player, I think there's been more than one moment where I've been like, how do I do this? And it seemed like when you know it's really simple, but it, you know, you have that initial moment of how do I do this, and you don't want to ask anyone because you think it must be so simple. Like,
Right.
you don't want to ask because you'll embarrass yourself or something, And it turns out it really is simple. You just being from another MMO, you just don't expect it.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Like attempting to unlock flight in Hemisphere areas. That's an option too. It's completely different from WoW, from what I've heard anyway.
Oh yeah, and WoW, it's just you buy it. That's it. All the mount options are you just buy the new license once you get to the correct level.
Yeah. Not anymore.
What do you mean not anymore?
So now you don't buy. Or do you? Oh no, you do. Kind of. Do you? Do you know what? I'll be honest. I'm not 100% sure. I could have sworn they moved away from that. The last time I swear they did that was Mist. No, I think they changed it in Mist. Didn't they?
I know they did it in Legion.
Oh, okay. Maybe then. I don't know. This is the thing. It's been so long since I played like WoW properly. Like I played Classic for a bit when that came out, but like it's been so long since I played retail, like non-Classic. I think I did play a little bit of Legion, but honestly not enough to say I've really played it. So.
Yeah. Since WOD recent zones require achievements to fly. Interesting.
Ah, okay. And yeah, MA says WoW is pay to win.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask about that. Where, like, how do you see WoW as pay to win? Because I mean, most of the end game gear and leveling gear and all that, you can't buy with gold. Whoops! Did I let that drop?
Every expansion you get a free boost to near enough max level 10 or less. Oh, that's true. They do level boosts. Does Final Fantasy offer level boosts?
Yes.
For money?
You
Yeah.
buy
Yes,
Tales
but-
of Adventure.
So here's the thing with that. It's like it says on the page saying that it's not really recommended if you haven't done the story or the job quest, or if you haven't learned that much about the job, because of the fact of how different the story gets like later on, as well as like all the classes. So it's always best to just at least attempt to level the class up to 80, or at least one class, and then be like, okay, I understand how the dungeons work now. I could just level skip another class, or just go through MSQ again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but that's true of all games. If you level skip, you're not gonna know anything about your job.
yeah,
Like,
and that's the thing. If you level skip, does it basically skip the MSQ for you, or
No.
do you still have to do
You
the
have to buy
so
MSQ?
a
there's
different
two
Tale of
skips.
Adventure.
So there's two skips. There's the job skip, which will just automatically give you everything you would need for level 70. And then there's the MSQ skip, which is completely different.
Right. So
Which
if
will
you,
just
that's
give
the
you a
thing.
book and give you access to all the Aether current areas and all that.
So if you bought the level 70 thing, would you, and like on a brand new character, you made a brand new character, haven't done a single MSQ, or you've done the initial MSQ quest to get yourself into the game basically, and then you buy the level 70 thing. Would you then still have to do the MSQ from the beginning, like as
Yes.
Yep.
continue it to unlock everything?
Yep.
So
Okay.
it's just only gonna upgrade. It's just only gonna boost the job, and that's it.
I see. Okay, so in that case, then it is like they do offer the pay to win, but like separate things, so you can level yourself up
Yeah.
without missing content. Is what I'm getting at here.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Like, so you don't miss out on the story quest by just buying the level 70 boosting.
Right.
That's
And
okay.
if you don't
that's
want
cool.
to, you can actually buy the story skip, and then not buy the level up, and you'll be at the level 70 point in the story with a level 1 character.
Yeah. So you've got a bit
Surprisingly,
of-
you can actually look into Bog Station to actually level skip certain expansions too.
Yep.
Instead of just going right up to level 70, or you can go up to, for example, you can skip Heavensward or something. Or if you don't like Stormblood, you can skip Stormblood. Just put you right next to Shadowbringers.
Yeah. And honestly, like, if you're gonna skip, I don't recommend skipping past Stormblood. Like, Stormblood story was really cool, and really,
The
really
game won't let you.
gives you I know
It
it
won't
will.
actually let you. Well, I mean, like, you can't skip past it until, like, the next expansion.
You can skip Stormblood right now.
Well, I mean, you can't skip past Shadowbringers, is what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, I didn't say Shadowbringers.
Is that one dead? Oh, right. I thought you were saying skip past Stormblood and then into Shadowbringers. It's like, never mind, I'm done.
So Final Fantasy pay to win seems like you still have to do content, but WoW not so much. You pay to skip the content. Yeah. And you kind of very like this is what I was saying earlier. I like to play solo every now and then, so for me it's not a big like sort of deal breaker. But yes, some like it can kind of be a problem. It's not really been much of a problem. The time zone difference, but you know.
Faerie is fairly active throughout all time zones.
Yeah, like this is the great thing about Final
Yeah.
Fantasy that I found is that just because a server is NA doesn't mean it's only active during NA time zones, like
Yeah.
periods. You know,
Yeah.
like it, and it's the same with the Euro servers. I think like all of the servers are pretty much active, like all the time, and it's great. Like you
Yeah,
know.
so, like, that's the same thing. And we have, like, 3 or 4 people in the FC that are also in the UK. Hell, the person who founded the FC is also in the UK.
There you go.
So there are some people who are in Europe that are also on the NA servers. So
There's actually a free company on Faerie who's Japanese. Like everybody in the free company lives in Japan and speaks Japanese, and like it's just yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sat here thinking, Ari, why are you like aggroing everything? What are you doing? I forgot. You're not the healer this time.
Yeah, you're the
I mean,
tank.
I sure my aggro back onto you if you want me to.
No, you're right. You're right.
It's like, you want to take, I can give to you.
Oh. But yeah, no, I'll be honest. I personally prefer the NA servers. Anyway, just because I'll be honest, I personally feel like this is gonna sound a bit weird, but I feel like the NA servers are like the main servers. That might sound
they are.
weird, but yeah. Like I said, I mean EU servers are I would imagine are just as popular. I've played on the EU servers before. They are just as like popular. It's just I don't know. I just feel like NA probably gets a bit more attention from players than the EU servers.
So here's
Yeah,
the
my
thing.
issue.
The developers actually listened to the Japan data centers just because that's where they're based at. But they just have data centers in like all the other locations. Like Yoshi P is actually actively playing this game on the Japan data center currently as his own player.
And
He also has an account on FF too.
and
The
yes,
only reason-
Emma, you're right. Emma said nuts how many buttons / keys I have compared to you, Strange, because you've got 4 rows of buttons, and you're right. It's because Strange is a higher level and his class is more, his job's more fleshed out, I guess. Would you say, Strange? Like you've unlocked more. You know.
Yeah, it's literally what you said. It's my level. Once
Yeah.
you get to level 60, 70, you're gonna have 4 bars like I do.
Yeah. So like outside of the dungeon, Strange, you're what? What level are you?
65 on Dancer.
60. There you go, 65. I, on the other hand, am level 23 outside of the dungeon. And may even hit 24 by the end of the dungeon.
Definitely.
I can't believe I'm like.
Depends.
No, he'll get almost a full level just from the dungeon.
This
like
is
from the
crazy.
completion.
Like I'm further on this character than I was on the other character at this point in the main story quest. Like in the main story quest on my other character, I was like, maybe I was level 18 by this point, 17, and I'm level 24 on this character. 23.
That
Rather,
meant
sorry, 23. Well, no, that's the thing. I had the Memphina's earring before on the other character.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Oh,
that's weird.
rested XP. So you probably have some rested XP. What do we have going for buffs in Free Company right now, Ari?
We have XP earned through battles increased as well as the jackpot because of the MJP
Right.
event going on.
So you're also getting XP bonuses for being in the Free Company.
The Free Company.
The fleet.
I,
You came out there a little bit.
I'll be honest. I think that might be a strong contributor because I wasn't part of the Free Company on the other character until the last minute kind of thing when I joined Fluff. That was like a last minute thing that I jumped into like already at like level 27, 28 kind of thing. So I think that's definitely contributed. And graphics do look better. I'll be honest, I do prefer the Final Fantasy graphics to WoW.
Agreed. I actually used to have my graphics in WoW modded, so that they had
How'd you do that?
slightly modified textures. It was. All right, I'm gonna put it in like a one sentence. It was a giant pain in the you know what, and honestly, not really worth it. Because you know with the WoW patcher and everything, you had to do it all post patch, so it was something that you put on top of the WoW textures.
That's
So, like,
right.
if you if you didn't get everything perfect, then it would look all funky.
Yeah, no, that's what I remember
Oh.
now. I've done it before as well. I completely forgot about all of that
Yeah,
because it's like, aren't the patches called like A, B, C, and all that stuff? The
Yeah.
files are. Yeah, I remember that now.
Who's tank? Ari's the tank, Vindex.
No, Strange. No.
What do you mean?
Who's the tank? No, he's the. I forget
Oh,
the
I get
quote.
it.
Have you seen that before?
I know that it's a reference to the who's on first, what's
Yeah.
on second.
Yeah, that's the one.
I
It's
don't
so
know who's
good.
on third.
Yeah.
I don't know. Strange is about to turn into a tank in a few seconds.
Why is that? I don't want a tank. I'm a good boy.
I don't mind tanking. I'm going to be honest. I actually prefer tanking on this game to WoW. I just think it's easier and just more fun on this game. I did level up. Sweet.
Well,
Awesome.
It's easier till you get to the end game content.
Ah, don't say that.
It's so. Do you remember raids in WoW when they were actually difficult? Like you actually had to know the mechanics, or like you would cause your whole party to wipe.
Kind of ish. Yeah, I guess.
So that's what it's like.
Oh, then yeah, that
And
should be fine.
you gotta know, you gotta face the boss in the correct direction, move the boss when it needs to be moved, be able to switch with another tank. Like, there's a fair bit to it. It's not like, oh my god, you're gonna hate it. It's just, it's not easy.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's fun. It's fun. There's some mechanics to it. That's all it
Agreed.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to
So,
getting into the end game.
I'm gonna mute Discord because I need to do my outro. And then I'll be back. Okay.
Okay, it's all good. Yeah, I didn't spot the time, I'll be honest. I hope Stranger's muted already. Muted us. Or deafened, I guess.
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he's deafened. It's all good. Yeah, I didn't realise the time, Jesus. So yeah, I think this is the end of, like, his portion. Right. And finally, I'm jumping into the last dungeon quest now. All of the desert. Get it all done. This is good battle music. Now, I'll be honest, the music in this game is like one level up from, like, it's definitely a level up from WoW. But then
it gets so much better like later on too.
Oh yeah, so I've got a playlist on at the minute that's got all the way up to Heavens. Sorry, it's got Heavensward, it's got Stormblood, and yeah, it's got all of them, I think. So Stormblood. So
We only have all the way up to Stormblood onto Spotify currently.
So is that it? Is that it? Oh, yeah, and then a bunch of before
They'll
Meteor.
They'll release the Shadowbringers soundtrack after Endwalker has been released, I think.
But yeah, honestly, I really enjoy. Hey, Strange Raiden. I was gonna say, how you doing, Strange? Did you have fun in your stream?
Oh, I had loads of fun in my stream. I got to hang out with this guy. His name's Sunbucks, and this other guy Ari, and they're really cool, and I had a great time.
Oh, it sounds like you had such a
really
blast.
Strange. Well, that's very true. I think you guys should get rid of the strange person. It should just be the Sunbucks stream on both sides.
I think we should. I think we should do that. We should ban the strange person, Kappa.
Totally ban the strange guy.
Oh, well, thank you, Strange. I appreciate that.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
Do you now?
You're not going to say it, are you?
Say what?
Is that all you appreciates about me?
Is that all you appreciates about me?
let's dial it down about 20% there, Bubba.
Oh, is it not going to notify you? No, I'm sad.
What's that?
I had 3 days left on my sub, and I just renewed it.
Oh, wait. Oh, it'll come up in 3 days. Wait, do you mean 3 days on, like, left on the...
Sub, yeah.
Yeah, it will come up in 3 days.
All right.
Well, thank you, Strange. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. And I'm going to be right back since you're not ready for the next dungeon yet. And go take take my willy for a week.
Okay, we'll wait for you then.
Well, you're not ready for it yet, are you? Oh, you are?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Strange. It's all good.
All right, I will be quick.
No rush, Strange. No rush. It's all right. But yeah, cool. Almost there. It's just this quest, and then I'm done for duties. And what I might do, just after doing this quest, like doing this dungeon, I might just quickly tackle the Palace of the Dead one. I don't know how long it takes. I don't think it's a long quest. Just because I love the Palace of the Dead. Oh, MA, I don't know if you ever played Torghast. I'll be honest, I haven't played any at all of what's the most recent WoW expansion? Shadowlands. I have not played any Shadowlands, but I've heard about Torghast, and I'll be honest, actually that did sound quite intriguing. But Palace of the Dead on this game is a similar concept to Torghast, although it's like you got like 100 floors, I think it is, or something like that. And when you go into it, you start at level 1. Like oh, my music just stopped. Lovely. The levels from the Palace of the Dead are completely separate from your levels outside of the Palace of the Dead. It's great. So like, it's a good way of learning a new class. If you want to trial a class but don't necessarily want to commit to it, like in the story, like, you know, in the world, you can trial it, and it's really great. That's how I got into Pugilist, actually. This class I'm playing right now, because I trialed it in the Palace of the Dead on my Marauder character, and I thought, you know what, I'm really enjoying this class, this job, and so I picked up a Pugilist on this new world that we're on, because we didn't start on Faerie before. Right, my music just died, so that's always great. So let's try that again. There we go. Anyway, let me have a chat with you. Hola. Copper Bone Mine is now accessible. Awesome. Wow. Right, now we're just waiting for Strange. So I say we all have a chill. I'm just going to mute my mic while I open my can of Coke. 1 second. There we go, all sorted. But yeah. Yeah, I was half tempted to get into Shadowlands just for Torghast, but I don't know if it would be worth it just for that. Because it almost, I mean, the way I read about it, it sort of almost seemed roguelike. It's like a roguelike dungeon, which I love. I'm a big fan of that stuff. So I was like really tempted to give it a go, but I don't know if it's worth resubbing and getting the expansion just for that. So, yeah. You know what? I've just realised my mouse is actually in the correct place in game and on stream. Yeah, because I used to have that problem, didn't I, where the mouse would be like offset on stream, but it's actually.
Well,
in the
what'd
right
you
place.
change?
Nothing. I changed nothing.
I'm back, by the way, so whenever you're ready,
Awesome. I will get the queue set up.
keep leveling some more Dancer.
I just realised I probably could have got the queue set up earlier anyway. Oh, I was meant to shoot. I was meant to ask, are we all in the correct class? Job.
You know what? I am gonna change because I'm
Um,
noticing that I'm not getting much XP as Dancer because
Cool.
it's not leveling roulette.
Okay. I'm going to withdraw just because I don't know if you can change while the queue's up. I wasn't
No,
sure.
I can't.
Okay, so I withdrew from the queue. There we go. So just let me know when we're good.
Yeah, it'll take me just a second because I got to make sure I got one slot in each armory open.
It's all good. It's all good.
Sucks.
This is hilarious. Like, because I play in such a high resolution, on my second screen where I see my Streamlabs, my OBS preview, all of the like the description for the dungeon just looks like a foreign language. It just looks like a bunch of scribbles.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I can't read a single word of it. Like half of it looks like it's in caps,
funny.
half of it doesn't. Yeah, it's just because I play
On stream, it
4K.
looks fine. It's weird.
Yeah, no, it's just because the preview window is so small in OBS, and it's because it's in 4K.
Right.
Like the text is already smaller than usual. Well, actually, no, I've got my UI boosted up, so. Which actually, my UI is set to 200%, so it's not actually set to the 4K size. Why is the UI so big in this game?
No idea.
I think you could shrink it down.
Yeah, because like I play in 4K, but my UI size is only 200%, whereas they recommend 300% for 4K. Like, Jesus. I do not like a big UI. I don't like a busy UI. I like a clean UI.
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
Oh, I have to have a busy one because I get distracted way too easily.
So that's why with the Roblox development, I want to have a nice clean UI for Medieval Sim. Like I want everything to be bundled on the left, sort of thing. Buttons on the left, money all bundled together. I don't like busy UIs. I feel like it's messy. But maybe that's just a software dev in me, because I know in software development you want your UI to be really clean and sort of tight knit. You know what I mean? Like you don't want it to be all messy buttons everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. Ari,
Yeah.
are you all good?
It's ready. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah, Stranger, I was just saying while you were gone, I'm thinking after this, I might quickly go do the Palace of the Dead intro quest, just because I don't think it takes long. I think it's a quick one, isn't it?
It's not even that it's a quick one. It's literally go talk to one person, then go to the area with Palace of the Dead.
Perfect, okay. Yeah, I'll just smash that out then.
Yeah, it's
Once
right
we've
at the
done this dungeon.
Adventurers Guild in Gridania.
Sick. Oh, yes. No, it's the guy sitting on the crate, isn't it? On, like, right by the door?
Mhm. Yep.
Yes, that's the one. Awesome. But yeah, I will be honest, we're getting through these dungeons a lot quicker than I did on my last character. And I think it's just because on my last character, I went in just myself with, 3 other randomers, and I think we were all quite new to the dungeons we were doing. Whereas obviously, like, you guys know what you're doing. I am familiar with the dungeons. I wouldn't say I know what I'm doing, but I'm familiar, so. So it's not quite like we're brand new to it. So I think we're getting through it a lot quicker.
I just found a game that I'm wanting to check out
Oh yeah.
called Pal World.
Called what?
Pal World. It's described as Pokemon with guns.
Oh. Oh, I think I'm not 100% sure. I think Vindex may have told me about this. It rings a bell. Was it Mindex? I know I've discussed it recently with someone. And I forget who it was. I say recently, it would have been like, a couple months back, I think. But, yeah.
I'm surprised this is taking this long.
Well, I was going to say, the average wait time is listed as 8 minutes, which I think is the longest I've seen since coming back to Final Fantasy recently.
I've seen it go up to
yeah.
30 minutes before.
I know way back when, like years ago, I think my longest wait time was 40 minutes. And that might be why I'm so salty about the dungeons being part of the main story quest. Imagine having to wait 40 minutes to complete your story quest. Just because you can't do it. You have to wait. Ugh.
Yeah.
Although, Final Fantasy has blown up massively recently, so that's not such an issue these days. And to be honest,
what we're waiting on is a healer too, so
yeah. But still, 3 minutes is quite a while. Like I said, like with my other character, I think the average wait time is 5 minutes, and I got in within like 2.5, maybe 3 at a push. So to be waiting 3.5 minutes, it does seem a bit excessive. Now that WoW is so popular, now that Final Fantasy is so popular. But then, well, no, I was going to say, but then maybe they're not high enough levels, like all the new players. But it doesn't take. Oh, here we go. Anyway.
Hopper Bill.
Sorry?
It's Hopper Bill. You have to hop your way through.
I like that. Why do I feel like that would be such a good challenge? There must be some website out there that does Final Fantasy challenges where you have to do certain challenges in dungeons and stuff. There must be.
I know a streamer who's tried to do a savage run with just clicking. That means movement through clicking and just using their skills and everything.
I'm going to be entirely honest.
Else but the mouse.
I'll be honest. I do like to move with the mouse. Holding both mouse buttons down, or hold my auto run button, which is mouse button 3 for me, or 4, mouse button 4.
Mm-hmm.
I do like to move with the mouse only.
I do that too.
Leaves my other hand free to grab my drink.
Uh-huh.
But I'll be honest, Strange will tell you, up until I started playing Pugilist, I would also click on the on the hotbar as well. I would never hit the number keys. I do now, just because it's 1, 2, 3. I wasn't joking, Strange, earlier when I said all my rotation is 1, 2, 3. That is it. That is just 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. No, on Lancer right now, it's actually 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. Actually, it's 1, 3, then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
There we go.
We'll start pulling more. Where do we need to go? Not that way.
Oh,
I don't think not that way.
oh, that's a big guy. Oh my god! I just noticed the name of our healer.
Steak sandwich. Yeah. I honestly I would never say anything or be a troll about it, but I hate names like that. Just saying.
I know a streamer who has an alt named Honey Toast. And they're a lollipop.
Jesus.
Oh, I need to make a lalafell. There we go, steak sandwich. Yes. Oh, leveled up again, sweet.
I got stuck on the fence there. I couldn't do anything.
Oh,
My thumb's getting a wee bit tired, though. I tell you what.
Oh. Are we good to be like taking all these enemies on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I did this on my Mr. Strange Guide's character, Sunbucks, Ari was pulling like this, and I was literally like healing with just physic, which is like the tier 1 heal from Arcanist,
Oh yeah.
and I was able to keep him up through the whole dungeon. I'm gonna like accidentally jump off the map somewhere. You watch.
Can you do that?
I don't think so.
Oh god. We our healer's AFK, by the way.
Yay, leveled up.
Yeah, what level
Level
am I?
23 Lancer.
How do you find out? Because mine's like level sync to level 20 and I can't see.
Press C.
And
then
then go to
class
classes.
jobs.
Yeah. 25 pugilist. Yes.
Yeah. 5 more levels and you'll be
Oh.
able to get monk.
Yeah.
And you'll start to see what I'm talking about with positionals.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's monk, in my opinion, is one of the harder class to be an effective DPS on. I mean, Ari might have an opinion on that though, because Ari's actually experienced the current end game. That's better.
Oh, what happened to you?
What?
Oh, Play's dead. I just realised it said Play's dead. I thought you died.
Yeah, I know, right?
I legit thought it said in chat that you died. I was like, what? Oh, I remember this bit. This is annoying, this bit. But it's
The
not
only
annoying.
thing I hate about this dungeon is just how long it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. This is a long moment, this bit. Don't get me wrong, I do like it, it's just long.
She's large.
But, you know, let's be honest, you only have to do it once, and then you never have to touch it again.
You really need to change that from let's be honest to be fair.
Yeah, different usages, though. Like, to be fair, it's like you're defending something, but to be honest, you know, if you say to be honest, or let's be honest, you're not really defending it, you're more, yeah, it is what it is kind of thing.
I'll give you that. I just want you to say to be fair more often.
To be fair, no.
To be fair.
I still haven't reached that point yet.
It's really common in the later seasons. It was something, it's right as they really found their stride. Because you know how, like, early on it's still a little clunky?
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
I watched the whole thing again day before yesterday.
Jesus. Strange.
Well, I mean,
I do,
so I did that, and then I'm rewatching Sword Art Online,
Oh,
right
yes.
now. So, because I'm redoing Minecraft, so I really gotta do some research because they only give you one top down to the first floor, and then
I
you
know.
barely see it at all.
And is that when he explains going to that second town after the starting one? Is that what you're on
Yeah,
about? Or yeah, I
yeah,
know. Yeah, so I get the feeling you're going to have to do a lot of improvising because there's a lot of floors you don't see, isn't there?
yeah,
I'm pretty sure,
yeah.
yeah.
I think as long as I get the floors that you do see put together correctly, then it won't be an issue.
Yeah, and as long as then the other floors around them sort of, they fit the theme, if you know what I mean. Like if they don't look too out of place, then you'll be fine.
Exactly.
You know. But as far as I'm aware,
That's-
if you pull this off, I think this will be the first ever, like, full implementation of Aincrad. Because I don't think anyone's ever done this before, like a full implementation of it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to adding it to my like portfolio.
But if
Like
you do
the sheer
all
fact
100
that
floors,
it's all 100 floors, MMO, mechanics, bosses. Like we're probably talking a 2-year effort even in Roblox.
so my question is, are you going to make all of the floors as close as possible to what they actually look like? So what I'm getting at
Yes.
is, they're like in the anime. There's. I'm not going to spoil anything, but in the anime, there are certain floors that you don't see that are in other canon games, and I say canon, other games basically. The question is, are you going to match your floors against those games?
I might take some inspiration, but otherwise no.
So you're going to stay true to the anime, or is there a manga for it? There probably
The
is.
anime. If there is, then it's still no. Like I'm gonna stay true to the anime, and as closely as possible. There'll be some changes because I don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. No.
but
Yeah,
other than that, it'll be be as close to the anime as possible. And I will I found a bundle. I'm gonna buy all the PC Sword Art Online. It's like I have Fatal Bullet, but you can't get the first one in you can't get the first one in PC. So I have to like find it on I think it was PlayStation, no? Or was it PlayStation 2?
No. So the first game was PS3.
Okay, so I gotta find it on PS3.
I think it was anyway. I know it wasn't PS2. I'm like 100% sure.
They don't have an emulator for PS3, do they?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
All right, I might do that then.
They've also got an emulator for Xbox 360. Just saying.
Well, that I do know.
Yeah. But yeah, they do have
All
a
right,
PS3 emulator.
so Sunbucks, I don't know if you've done this before, but I'm gonna mention it. Don't kill the bombs.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, because you have to lure them. Like you have to get the bombs to blow up this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So we just sit here and we damage this thing just over and over and over.
Yes, that's right. There we go. Yeah, so the blaster caps. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to actually aggro the freaking blasting caps.
There we go. Nice. That's right, and it splits. Yes, I remember this.
I think we got one more split after this. Yep.
Oh, did the healer just like aggro them?
Yep.
Here we go. Right, that's it. Or at least that's gonna... Boom. Oh my god. Oh no, but then these guys, you just slap them.
Exactly.
Boom. Oh, there's still one more. Hey, die. Nice, look at that. We doing quite good, if I say so myself.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Nothing compares to a blue mage doing this on unsynced. Like, oh my god. Literally just pull everything to the boss, one spell done.
Yeah, I want to give Blue Mage a go. Like, once I get to that point that I can unlock it, I do want to give it a go.
It's fun. I really wish they just balance it and make it into an actual class rather than a limited job.
So what do you mean by limited job?
It means that, right, so you know how the max level's 80?
Yeah.
Blue mage can only level to 70.
Oh.
And you can't use it in anything like real.
Oh.
But it has its place though. Like for instance, if you're relic farming, blue mage is a really, really great way to relic farm. Pretty much anything where you can kill, like where it's around the blue mage's level or below that you need to kill a lot of stuff at, that's what you use. You use blue mage.
Well. Looks like the steak sandwich is going to be well done. Oh, that was so bad.
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah. Here we go. Hey Tommy, how you doing? Realise I can skip this cutscene.
Alright, let's just burn him.
Yeah, we're not going to do mechanics. We're just going to
No, I'm just gonna burn him.
just, one banging, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, there we
need
go.
to do mechanics.
There you go. Steak sandwich goes, ignore ads, blap blap. Love it. Brap brap, yeah?
Blap blap. Blap blap.
Where's he go? Oh, I forgot. Isn't this where he goes like... Does he go invincible for a sec or not? I don't know. I forget. I was working on a batch text-based game because why not? Yeah, no, why not? Fair enough. Batch text is cool. So, Tommy, what do you think of my new Roblox game? Do you think this looks good? Did I do well? Could you imagine if I made something like
alive.
this? Could you imagine if I made something this good in Roblox? Like, it just, oh my god. Why are you surprised we're still alive?
No. I'm surprised it's still alive.
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, you can actually do that. Yeah, but like, to look this good and be so polished, like, it'd take years, wouldn't it? I leveled up again. Every single dungeon I've leveled up twice, at least.
Yeah, by yourself it would take years.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I suppose with a team, with a team you could get it done.
Yeah, give me a 5-person team, a solid, well-built 5-person team. Could probably do a Realm Reborn in 6 years in Roblox.
6 years?
Yep.
Jesus.
I mean, and
I mean, a
that's
5-person
quick.
team, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, quick for a 5-person team.
Yeah,
Because
no, fair
that's
enough.
because we have it all here. We could just replicate.
Yeah.
No, we're just remaking everything. But
Right.
it would yeah, about 5 years, I would say, to completely remake a Realm Reborn with a 5-person team in
Yeah.
Roblox.
There you go. Tommy goes to shoot some models and some animations, then some collisions for swords, then you're done, Pog.
Then you're
much.
done. Foggers.
Like, yeah, it wouldn't be as
Poggers.
polished, but like, I just think it would be so great because I know me and Strange, we do want to make an MMO in Roblox, but it's going to take years to have it polished, isn't it? Like to be, of a certain grade. Do you know what I'm saying, Strange? You know what I'm getting at here, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
like with the Einkrad thing that I'm working on, and you're welcome to work on with me, by the way.
Mhm.
I'm planning to release it in like the first release is going to be the first 10 floors, and then I'm going to release it every time I get 10 floors done.
Hmm.
So
Actually,
if that
by the
makes
way,
any sense.
Actually,
You have
just
to
because
leave?
no, not
Oh.
not leave Discord or stream and just party just so I can do this cutscene. It's one of those level sync
Right.
ones, you know.
Right.
Oh, it's because I'm in a fight. Oh, it's
Yeah.
this fight. Yeah. Profs in World Zero. See, that's the thing. I'll be honest. I wouldn't say World Zero's of this quality. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong.
Oh god.
But it's not quite this quality.
No, World Zero. So here's the thing with World Zero. Mechanics were very simple. You had one level system. So you came in, your character was X level. You unlocked. You didn't even unlock stuff as you leveled up. You just leveled up. So there was no unlocks on levels. It was just mechanics. That's it. And then the depth of World Zero really isn't there either. Like, yeah, you had a few dungeons, but when you really think about what it takes, like what that world has, there's no story. So it's a grind game, which is fine. I'm not knocking World Zero. I'm just saying that it's not what I'm aiming for.
Yeah, World Zero is great. I enjoy it. But I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, like I'm aiming for a multi-class system. So like you're gonna be able to, so like we're gonna base them on Sword Art Online. So you're gonna have your bandolier, you're gonna have your dual wielder, or what they call the
Well, hang on a sec, Strange.
It's not bandolier, is it?
You say you're dual wielder. I mean, officially speaking, dual wielding wasn't like. It wasn't
correct.
really,
There was only one dual wielder in the original Minecraft. You are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
However,
It wasn't-
everybody wants to be Kirito, so
Yeah, that's true. I suppose you would have to offer it as a valid class. Still,
yeah. So
like,
we're gonna do dual wielder as a valid class. You're gonna have duelist as a valid class. I forget what they call the other classes, but you're gonna have the two-hander. You're gonna have the paladin type that's a single sword shield. Duelist is gonna be unique because it's gonna be a single sword, no shield. You didn't have casters really.
no, so magic wasn't a thing in Aincrad. Not
Well,
really.
yes,
like,
no, there was the beast tamers, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So those are
but-
going to be in there, and that's your healer.
Yeah, but magic as you like think of it, like fire, ice and lightning, that wasn't in Aincrad.
Yeah, no, none of that was in Minecraft.
What's his name? Akihiba Kayaba, is that his name?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
he didn't believe in magic, did he? He didn't like but he thought it was a bit,
Yeah.
So, why am I watching this cutscene?
I don't know.
Right. So
yeah.
now that I've done that,
So we're gonna
I think-
replicate all the classes, and then you're gonna be able to switch between them. So you're not gonna have to make multiple characters, but you'll have to level each one up individually. So like it is here in Final Fantasy.
yeah. Also, hi Brett. How you doing? Just and yes, so Tommy says that there is another game that's basically Final Fantasy, but forgot the name. Okay. Well, if you remember it, make sure you let us know.
Half blocks, I love that. I gotta check that out.
So I'm controversial statement here. I've never played Half-Life. I played Half-Life Alyx, never played Half-Life 1, 2, number 2, episode 1, and number 2, episode 2. So
I don't know that that's
never played them.
controversial.
Well, like everyone finds it
Get
strange
talking
that
about it, yeah.
yeah, like everyone's like, you never played Half-Life? I played Alyx.
Oh my
'cause,
god.
you know, VR and whatnot. I love Alyx, it's great. But I've never played Half-Life 1, 2, chapter 1, chapter 2, whatever it was, episode 1, episode 2. So.
Are you comfortable yet? Little brat.
Brit's good. Been playing with a baby today. I'll be listening, but I'm going to be driving. No worries, Brit. No worries at all. I'm going to do the House at Death build quickly so I can unlock it. Because I really enjoy House of the Dead.
No, if Ari wants to, we could do one. Although I don't think you like it, do you, Ari? By the way, if you've been talking, we can't hear you. Yay, I have purchased a private estate again.
Oh yeah, adds room 35 to the estate. Nice.
I'm currently getting food, so that's why I'm not talking.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind going into Palace of the Dead.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome. I mean, I'm down to give it a go. Like to give it,
Well, it'll
to
be
give it a
quite
run.
easy considering
What do you mean?
I'm on my main now, so I've got a level, what was it? Level 60 weapon? No, level 50 weapon, level 60 armor.
Yes, you're right. So, Tommy, did you want to share that in the Discord? Because the Twitch blocked out the link. Did you want to stick it in the Roblox section? There's a Roblox game suggestions channel. If you stick it in there, we can check it out. But yeah. Just because Twitch kills the link, unfortunately. I mean, it's intentional. Twitch intentionally kills the link. But, it's just how, it's, yeah. But yeah. But yeah, I do need to check out Half-Life. I just haven't. That's all. Not gotten around to it. I've got it. Like, it's in my library. I've got all of the Half-Life games, I think, in my library. I just haven't played them. So I've got no excuse.
Oh, he's got tons of excuses.
Oh, but yeah. I haven't played the first port. Oh my god. I mean, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Open mind, open mind. No, I mean, Portal's great. I love Portal. I would say Portal's probably like right up there as one of my favorite games. It's good fun.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. But I mean, even if you only played Portal 2, that's fair enough because like Portal 1 wasn't like, I don't think they thought it would take off as well as it did. So I don't know if they really like, Portal 2 was like their full effort Portal game. Not that Portal 1 didn't have high effort, it's just I don't think they expected it to pick up as well as it did, so they probably didn't put as much work into it as they really should have done. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah. Quest complete. Palace of the Dead now accessible. Nice, nice, awesome.
Alright, I am traveling there.
Wait.
There we go.
So Tommy, I have a question for you. Have you played Portal Reloaded? Is that the one that I played on stream a while back? Strange it was, wasn't it? Portal Reloaded?
Yes.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
my god.
I think Ari, I think you're the party lead.
I was going to say, yeah, do you want to invite me? Because I'm not in the party. I had to leave, didn't I? It's out. Oh, yes, it's out. And oh, yes, it's fun. Thank you very much. Arigato.
Reset progress. Accept. Reset progress.
Mel Stories isn't. Yeah. Is Mel Stories also a fan-made game? I always forget.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
And in this one, I can play whatever I want. What are you playing? Alright, you're gonna play a tank still?
Oh. Oh. Let me just quickly sort myself out.
I'll sort you out.
Do I have oh, please tell me I've got Arcanist. Don't look at me, don't look at me.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Oh my god, I don't have any gear for it.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I'm.
well, you've got your
that's
basic
Archer.
gear.
Don't worry, I was Archer. I was on Archer.
Oh,
Recommend
yeah,
gear.
you literally have no gear.
No, I don't have any gear for it. Oh my god, I don't want to go in like naked.
Did you not keep your basic gear?
I
Oh,
should
man.
have done. Oh no, I banked it all. I stuck it in the
It's
armor
alright.
chest in the room.
You'll
You
just
know
have
what?
to be naked for a moment.
No, I'll just do pugilist.
Why? Just be naked for a second. You'll go in with gear. Like, who cares?
But, okay, I want to be Arcanist. Sorry, Arcanist. Oh, added, Half-Locks added, nice, awesome stuff. Maybe I should just blur the center of my screen. It's supposed to be family friendly.
I mean, she's covered. Still PG-13.
Yeah, it's true. Oh my god, it's so weird seeing all of the bars in OBS like filled up. Like, you know, with like levels. I still can't believe I managed to swing it so that I've got 4 audio channels. It's crazy. Oh. Oh, so are we doing it just the 3 of us, or we getting a 4?
I'd say let's just go the 3 of us.
Awesome.
Just the 3 of us.
No.
But we're gonna go speed run.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, there's no reason not to.
Yeah, fair enough.
So as soon
Yeah.
as Ari has eaten,
Yeah.
which saying that has now made me hungry, but I'll wait until you're done streaming.
I mean, I can eat while I'm playing this as well.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, it
Could
looks
be
like you made
eating
some
while
bucks
taking-
later.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
thought we
wait,
were ready.
oh, sorry, I didn't even realize. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Like, should we go in then now, or we can?
Yeah,
You know, I know. Strange uttered the word speed run, but you know, we don't have to like.
Well, I could solo it. Like,
Yeah.
so it's not like we're that worried about it.
So I want to do
Now,
anything.
don't get
safe
me
side.
wrong. I've never soloed it on Thaumaturge, but
Takes 6 seconds for restream to register it. Oh, okay. Commence. Yeah, what's it called? Restream is, obviously it's like an external bot, so
finicky.
it's gonna, yeah, there are gonna be like moments where it takes a second to register. And I'll be honest, sometimes it just doesn't play ball at all. Sometimes it'll cut out and I can't see my restream chat anymore. Like, it doesn't update in restream, but it updates in the Twitch chat. And it's like, so annoying. And sometimes the messages don't go through. It can be a bit, you know, a bit dodgy. Oh, I just realised I have no idea how to play.
Sure, you only have one ability right now.
Two,
Or two
actually.
now.
Yeah. Is it a ranged attack?
What job are you?
Arcanist.
Okay, so your first attack is Ruin, which is you're a spellcaster.
Yeah.
So you have Ruin, and now you have what is that? Bio. Bio is an instant cast, damage over time.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so basically, the way it is right now with me and Ari here, your best bet is to just peg it with Bio. Like, that's all that's really you're gonna have time to hit it with. Sorry, I shouldn't have cleared that room. My bad.
So good. I mean, we all get XP anyway, so.
Well, yeah,
Don't
but really the only things we really want to hit right now.
Ooh,
Well, we want to hit all the
yes.
chests we can, but we don't want to go out of our way to hit the chests.
My Aether
Speed
pool arm is now +1. Hey,
Very
Pog!
nice.
Pog, Tommy, Pog.
Poggers.
Even though I think that's isn't that Sunbuck Derp? I think that's the Derp one.
Sunbuck derp. Derp.
Aether pool arm is now +2.
Yeah, I get nothing, but your Aetherful arm remains unchanged.
Ah. So does Bio stack or not?
No.
Ah,
yeah,
it
it's
just
one
resets
shot.
it.
It stacks with other players' bio, but not your own.
Ah, really?
Well, can you imagine how OP that would be? Like, I'm gonna bio 20,000 times while I'm running away.
See, that's
I
why
mean,
I
it's a
wanted
dodge,
to.
so you're just replying to dodge, so...
Exactly.
That's why I wanted it to work. Because then you could just, like you said, just run away and just bio. Also, I love how you said, "Oh, it's going to put some gear on you in a minute."
Yeah, I thought it would. I guess I was wrong. I apologize.
That's so good. It's so good.
You're just doing this naked.
Yeah. Well,
All good. Naked bunny person.
Oh, PHP greater than JavaScript changed my mind. Oh, ouch. Ugh.
Well, they have
I
different
mean-
purposes.
Yeah, actually, true. PHP server side, JavaScript client side.
Yeah.
Although, what I find funny is I've actually, in my job search recently, I found that there are a lot of places that are looking for developers to recode PHP applications, and there are a lot of places want you to modernize legacy systems. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So they want to replace PHP with JavaScript. Because I mean, PHP, I don't think it's been updated in like years, has it?
No, it hasn't. It hasn't been updated in a very long time.
Whereas JavaScript, like, there's always new versions coming out. There's always new implementations of it coming out. You know?
I don't know why I did that. because
If I can make a
we're
whole
ready
forum in
to get the next
PHP.
floor, by the way.
Oh, there's an enemy right there. Yeah, can I get in there? Oh yes. Yeah, no, that's true. Like, you can just make whole forums in PHP, but like, I'll be honest, I have a website that is entirely PHP. So it's strange, that website that we've watched Letterkenny on, that's entirely PHP.
Oh, okay.
Like, the web pages you see are generated in PHP. If the PHP didn't generate that page, it would be 100% blank.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like, the website would just be blank. There would be nothing. So PHP's good. The only reason I do that is so that it's undetectable if you don't have an account. Like, if you don't log in with an account, it's a blank page. And it's a blank page at source, as in your client does not get any of the code from a logged in account page, if that makes sense.
Right.
Because that's all handled server side. And I'm sure you can understand why I do that, Strange, knowing what's on there. So, you know.
I mean, no, I totally don't get it at
Yeah.
all. Like, what are you so worried about? Like,
Yeah.
honestly.
No, you know, I don't want people who shouldn't be snooping on what the page, like, what's the page. I don't want people changing JavaScript values and then getting access to it. So, you know. So the PHP does have its uses, 100%. But the majority of the web's usage can be covered by JavaScript, to be honest.
Yeah.
Um,
Honestly, I think a combination of HTML, JavaScript, PHP, and CSS is the best for the web. Because
although,
those four working together, like, there's literally nothing you can't do.
I'll be honest though, I quite like the recent developments of Blazor.
Blazor's not bad.
That's what Ice Cream Stand is. 100% Blazor. So it's like not including CSS and so not including CSS and HTML. Well, actually, yeah, not including CSS. It's like 99.9% C# and like 1%, like 0.01% JavaScript, because there has to be a little bit of JavaScript in there just so that it plays ball in certain scenarios. It's just how it is.
Right.
Just because of what I want to do, it's not some, like, Blazor's still being developed, so there are some things you just can't do with it yet. Although, actually, I've said that, you might be able to now. I can't think of any specific examples. I just know that there were some things I wanted to do like a year ago that I couldn't in Blazor, so I had to JavaScript it. But it might be possible now. I don't know. Anyway, what was I going to say? Are we? Oh yeah, we're good to go. But we have to. Anyway, so yeah, so Tommy owns the domain I like your cut G. Wait, is that I like your cut GA, or was that a typo? No, it's .ga. Ah, okay. I like your cut.ga. Okay. With dashes for spaces. Ooh. I'm not sure I would have done that. Personally, yeah, I'm not sure I would have put dashes in the domain name, like in the URL. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's a bit old school.
It is a wee bit.
Yeah, like it reminds me of the what was it? Was it called Usenet? The forums, like from the 90s and the 80s and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it reminds me of that. Although I think they had dots, didn't they, to separate the? Or was it dots? Or was it dashes?
Oh no, we're not free. Weird. We should have been free to leave.
That's right. One more enemy. I think we're good.
You want to go get that treasure coffer in the corner now?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, one more. Hey, the pool armor +1. And I got it for free. Hey, nice. Free domains are always good.
Yeah.
I think I had to pay 100 quid for my domain this year. Big rip. But then that's all like all inclusive. That's 2 domains with a mailbox, with an SMTP mail server thing.
No, that's good.
So, something I probably should have asked like a minute ago is I've got all these extra spells and I'm still just sitting out there spamming bio. Should I be using other things?
I mean, you should summon your Carbuncle, which is that it's on your number 8.
Okay.
Because Carbuncle, like when you hit the thing with Bio, Carbuncle will start to attack, and Carbuncle uses Gust, which is a AOE. So it's not a lot of damage, but it hits.
Yeah.
And here in a floor or two, you'll actually be able to start getting ruins off. Other than that, when we get to the boss, you're going to use Miasma. You have a heal on your number 4. And actually, you want to use the Carbuncle that's number 3, not number 8. I apologize. Where are you guys going?
Don't know. So why 3 and not 8?
Number 8 gives you a barrier instead of an AOE bonus ability. So
Okay.
number 3 gives you that AOE.
I'm also holding the domain Decall ML. I don't know that. I don't understand what. I don't get that reference if it is a reference. Oh, leveled up again. Nice.
I'm gonna find my pills here in a second. My leg's starting to freak out.
Oh, we don't want that.
No, we don't. All right, ready for the next floor.
So wait, what was you saying? I need to use Miasma against the boss.
So Miasma takes time to cast, but it's another dot. So on the boss, you're going to open by casting Miasma and then immediately using Bio. That's going to get both your dots ticking simultaneously. Okay. Then you're going to go ahead and just spam Ruin and heal us. So you're our healer. Okay? So those are the 3 things that you're going to worry about. So it's Miasma, Bio, make sure those stay up, and then Ruin and heal.
Gotcha. Oh god, I'm already failing. Oh my god, what is that thing on the right?
What thing on the right?
It looks like an hourglass turned on its side. Or like it looks like a pair of like binoculars.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Your what is that? F1? Top bar, left side. That is a drain. So you're draining energy from the target, which fills that little sideways hourglass thing. And then you have on your number 9, you have, I think it's like Sever or something like that, or forget what it's called. It's an instant cast damage spell that consumes one of the 2 charges that you get when you use the number F1 or whatever it is on. I can't see it. And you haven't told me what button it is. You're just letting me flounder here.
Wait, do you mean C1? Are you on about... Wait, what are you on about right now?
All right, your top bar?
Yeah, C1.
Yeah, on the left side, yeah. Is that C1? Is that what it says?
Yeah, C1.
Where am I going? Yeah, so your C1, when you use it, gives you 2 charges, and then your 9 will utilize those charges.
Yeah. Okay.
So you weave that in between ruins. So you'll do ruin, then you'll hit the fester, then you'll do ruin, then you'll hit fester.
Did I just read that right? Hang on a second. Hold up a second. Oh, potency is increased to 200 for one effect, as in bio or miasma, and 300 for both.
Yeah, that's why you open with miasma and bio.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, Tommy, I think you should. Oh god, wrong. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Hold on. Miasma takes time to cast. Remember that.
Yes.
There we go. Sorted. And then you said heals.
So
know
far,
that
you don't
happened.
have to heal. Ruin. Ruin is when you're not healing.
Oh.
Ruin.
Yeah.
Energy drain. Fester for when you're not healing.
Got it.
Yeah, we're gonna rearrange your bar as soon as we're done.
Yeah.
Because Arcanist I do know fairly well. At least up to like 37. But you only need to worry about this bar until 30, because after 30 you'll never see this bar again.
Oh.
The one
okay.
we're about to set up.
Hey, look at that.
Once you hit 30, you're going to go either Scholar or Summoner, depending on whether you're healing or damaging. You're never going to be an Arcanist again.
Gotcha.
Onwards, now for floors 11 through 20.
Hang on, what's going on with Pepsi? What?
I guess he's saying that Pepsi has a 404 error.
Well, 4:04 p.m.
13. Oh, never mind.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, 4:04 p.m. time not found. I spilled my Pepsi. Ah, okay. Why'd you do that? Oh, I just got bio again. Oh no.
All right,
ignore
hold
that.
on before we go in. All right. So, let's put it in order. Put miasma as your number 1. All right, miasma number 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Bio
number 2. Yep. And then move your carbuncles off that bar entirely. Put them like on a sidebar or something. No, they don't even need to be hotkeyed.
Okay.
But you won't need all of the top bar anyway, so don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Then put your C1, put that on number 3.
Okay.
And then on number 4, put Fester.
It's a Fester on number 4.
Yep, and then number 5, or rather, switch 4 and 5.
So heal, then Fester.
Sorry, no, you moved Ruin, so that got messed up. So put Ruin where the heal is.
Okay.
All right, and then what's that number 6? I can't see it.
Oh, that's Eggy Assault.
Okay, so that's your pet's ability. It's the only time you're going to be using that is when we're doing AoE. So right now, you're never going to use it. What's next to it? To the right.
Resurrection.
So put that on another bar. Okay. And then next to that
is the heal.
Okay. So, and you put the heal wherever you can conveniently use it. And then go ahead and open roll in your actions and traits window. All right.
Yeah.
And pull Swift Cast down, and I would put that right next to Resurrect.
Okay.
And then that's all you're gonna need for now.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Oh wait, because we're going up now, so you are gonna gain. We can't go much farther than 11 to 20, just because you and I are both on jobs that we haven't unlocked the better job for.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
After this, we won't be getting all the current good abilities. So move Lucid Dreaming down, but you shouldn't need it.
I'm pretty sure we won't anyway, because when I was doing my warrior, the other day, and I don't. The other day, back when I very first played it with you, I don't think my warrior became. My marauder became a warrior, did it?
Do you
Did
have
it?
warrior unlocked?
On my other character, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
You
I'm
should
not
have
sure.
been in as a warrior. Like you wouldn't have been a
Maybe I
marauder.
did.
You would have just been a warrior the whole time.
Maybe I did, like at level 1, and I just didn't realize. Maybe I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's everything.
Awesome. Yeah.
So there you go. And that's literally
Sweet.
how you're gonna do it. You're gonna, for your damage bar, you're gonna do miasma, bio, the drain, ruin, fester, ruin, fester, ruin. So it'll be ruin, fester, ruin, ruin, miasma, bio, and then as soon as drain comes up, you'll use it again, and then it'll be ruin, fester, ruin, fester. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Ari's dead.
Yeah, I don't have to play Dedimo. I don't think I do anyway. It's not on my like
I forget where you get it.
favorites. Yeah. But yes, Tommy, I had to because someone was abusing it. Anyway, are we ready to proceed?
I am ready.
Yeah. Are we? Pog Station.
Poggers.
I'm gonna hit the button. I'm gonna hit the button.
Hit the button. Push a button. Push up a button.
Oh, can we? Ah, we can't get the coffer. Oh! Ah, the icon's there for me to click it. It just doesn't. There we go. Nice. Whoa! What was that?
Just me using the stuff that we're already full on.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ow. Did I I didn't dodge it. Oh, I didn't dodge it.
Yep, the only person here with a resurrect.
Oh.
It's
I did
alright, we'll
hydrate
get
Tommy.
this. We just have to
Ooh.
unlock the thing of return.
Just
Whoops,
genuine
where am I
plasma,
going?
man.
I'm going the wrong way, Ari.
Oh. Here we go. That went well. That was good. Hey, the pool arm is now +2.
Oh, you hit a trap that silenced me there, Ari. See how you are.
Good. I'm gonna play some Half-Box. Fair enough. Tell us how it plays. I mean, I imagine it plays like Half-Life, but you know. Is that Cane of Return active yet?
No, actually. There we go, now it is.
Okay.
Did you like aggro another enemy back there, Ari? There we go. You were staring one down.
Oh, I wrong one. Oh my god, I just pulled out the wrong carbuncle.
It's alright. You might want to keep that one up. So you know that
Oh, yeah.
Eggle ability for that carbuncle will give you a barrier.
Ooh.
So that's the one for the blue guy, and then that's the one for the other one.
Yeah.
When you get summoner, you get other pets. Like your first one is summoners. It's like mini Ifrit.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And then there's other ones that I don't know yet because I don't have them.
Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay.
What? What?
Apparently, Half Blocks is quite literally Half-Life, like textures and all.
Right, but with Roblox models, right?
No, I don't know, Tommy. Roblox models, or are we literally talking like Half-Life? Hey, well, A with pulled arm +4. Nice. I mean, obviously, I suspect it won't literally be Half-Life models because they are probably like hidden in, you know, in the Half-Life. You know, it's probably not that possible. I don't know if they've like decompiled Half-Life. What I'm getting at here, but like, I imagine someone's remade the Half-Life models to be like. It's so accurate, but yeah, Tommy reckons it's models as well. Like they've used, yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up now. I'm
Yeah.
interested.
What was I gonna say? I completely forgotten what I was gonna say.
Sounds about right.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm forgetful?
No, I would never say that.
Uh,
I love it.
so strange. What would you just say? I've completely forgotten.
Sounds about right.
Didn't you say that recently?
No, I haven't said it at all today. Ari's trying to get himself killed though, and you're not healing him.
Oh shoot! I forget I'm the healer. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize.
You're the one that chose the hybrid freaking job, and no, not
Hey,
doing the hybrid job.
I picked it to be DPS.
Well, that's unfortunate for you.
I know. I completely forgot the healing side of things, but I mean that's good. I wouldn't mind, like, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't mind like taking on the healer role anyway at some point. I want to learn all of them. Like, I don't
Yeah.
like tank. Like I said earlier, I don't mind tanking on this game. It's not like it's different, but like I don't know. I
love
think it's alright.
tanking.
Yeah. I just don't like backseat tanks. Like, there's nothing to me. There's nothing worse than when you enter a dungeon and the DPS is telling you what to do. It's like, dude,
Right?
you know, you queued as a DPS. You want a tank? Go queue with a tank.
Right?
I've had that like last night. Like I've had a healer that just wanted to pull practically everything, and I just refused. Continued
Yeah.
to rescue me into like groups of enemies, but I just let them die almost each time. To a point where they just wanted to leave. It's like, okay, cool, you're just gonna be a toxic healer.
I hate people like that. Like, the healer shouldn't be doing that ever. Like, ever.
Ever,
Ever.
ever.
Rescue is to pull some dumb DPS out of the AoE when they're not paying attention. That's all it's for.
Yeah, I've had rescue work out very well before,
Hmm.
but just sometimes it's just I feel like it shouldn't be used at all.
Agreed. In most cases, it shouldn't be used at all. I love it. With two fire charges, it costs me 1600 MP to cast fire.
Wait, what are you playing as right now?
Thaumaturge.
Well, how is it only just taking me that how is it taking me that long to realize that's what you're playing as?
Do you really want me to answer that?
No. Right,
It's
we're all
because
Go on.
Go
I'll have
ahead.
to poke it.
I was actually gonna give a real answer. It's just because I've been ahead of you and not really in sight this whole time.
I was just going to say we're all doing all right health-wise, so I don't need to worry too much about healing just this very second.
Yeah.
Although you just casted something on me or something, I don't know. Someone casted something.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Next thing you know, Sunbucks is on the floor. Oh, that could be like a channel thing when Ari is tanking. Like somebody can redeem it where Ari transfers the hate to you,
Oh god.
and you have to like try to survive.
Oh,
I think that would
could
be fantastic.
Yeah, no, that would be good. And maybe we could do like a no heals challenge, where
Oh no!
yes, someone redeems like no heals for like 5 minutes or something, and then, or you know, for the next major battle, and I can't be healed for like,
Ow.
yeah.
How you feeling there, Ari?
I was poked. It was very harmful.
I saw that. It looked really harmful. They definitely did not use any pain reduction agents.
Well,
Listen,
you know,
There was another word I was say there, but you know, family friendly.
well, you don't have to worry because your favorite healer has made sure you are all healed up.
Your favorite healer?
But yeah, I think that'd be so cool to do those challenges. Just no healing, so no one can, like, you know, you guys can't heal me for 5 minutes, and I have to just not die. You know, like you said, transfer the heat where, like, for like 5 minutes, I have to be the tank essentially. Any aggro you just shove on me. That would be good fun. Oh, but it would be the worst thing ever if we enter like some end game raid. Is that bio or bio 2? We enter some, oh god, we enter some end game raid and like we're at the like last boss and it's like do or die kind of thing.
Geez.
Someone redeems it, like put the heat on me.
I'm pretty sure Ari would refuse at that point. Like, nope, nope, not doing it.
I would if I knew the work not to kill the enemy.
Right, I got you.
Oh, did I tell you, Sunbucks, the troll who trolled me back in the day,
Yeah.
has showed up again.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know who it is, but I was streaming the other day and I got follow botted.
Oh no.
It didn't bother me this time.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, it's like whatever. Like, I know that it's gonna happen now. Like before, I felt attacked and I got all depressed. This time, I'm like, I'm doing something right. Somebody hates me enough to try and get me banned.
Yeah, see, that's just it, yeah. Garrus Neutral, no worries, no worries. Appreciate you being here. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and I hope the rest of your day, your night goes well.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you sleep well, we'll say that. I hope you sleep well. Some guy made Roblox VC. Roblox VC.
Where the hell? I'm confused. Oh, is it right there? And I'm like, okay. It just
Like
makes you
VC's
come to the left a wee bit.
VC is in voice chat, or?
I was hoping that Ochu would stay near you, but... Oh, bugger. Bring him over here. Alright, bring him closer to me.
What am I doing?
You're healing. Just heal.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of the way. Oh, for
Shoot.
Oh!
Why were
Okay.
you standing on top of everybody, son?
I wasn't. I moved. I moved. What are you on about? I was nowhere near you guys when I died.
Sure.
Yeah, I moved. Watch the stream.
Hmm?
Watch the stream and you'll see. I moved. You're right. I was sat on top of everyone for like a minute, but then I moved.
All right. Do we want to go again or?
I'll be honest. I think I'm going to call it for tonight. So I'm going to exit.
Okay.
I don't know if this brings everyone with me.
Well, we can't continue without you, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
Yeah,
Good.
because that's a fixed party.
I see. Fair enough.
So I'll save that. Well, actually, I won't save that because by the time I'm hoping to have Thaumaturge the Black Mage by the time we need to do that again.
Nice.
So,
and I'm hoping to have Arcanist absolutely no further than I have it right now.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, I do. I just don't plan on leveling it too much between now and next time. Oh. I can't apply glamour plates here. That sucks.
Nope, it's not a major city.
Okay.
I mean, you can
so
do that at the FC house.
ooh,
Not that much.
well, let's do it. So yeah, so Roblox VT. Not sure how he played the files. Played what files, Tom? As in, do you mean you're not sure how he got the audio to like transfer through? If you know what I mean, to act like a voice chat. Is that what you mean? So he also made a game that streamed his desktop to a Roblox game. Because he used the website. Oh, I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You use web requests as okay. I get what you're saying. Glamour plate. Oh, look at this. Let's apply that. Thank you very much. That's good. Anyway, yeah. So I think this is where I'm gonna call it, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm not live tomorrow just because I've got some stuff going on after work. Because there's a guy leaving and we're celebrating sort of him leaving the job and getting a new job. So that's happening. Saturday, I'm spending time with my other half. So again, life stuff. But Sunday we will be back. Not going to be doing any dev. Just because this week sort of been a bit of a write-off for me. So, you know, no dev this week. But I'm on the fence whether or not we want to do Minecraft Sunday. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so thank you for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. And make sure that you check out Strange tomorrow. Tomorrow? No,
Well,
Saturday.
You know
Saturday.
what? I might do a stream tomorrow. Honestly, I might.
Well, there you go, everyone. Make sure you join the Discord so you know if Strange does or doesn't do a stream tomorrow. And if he does, you can find him on there. It'll pop up in the live streams chat. The live streams channel. And also make sure you do tune in on Saturday for Strange as well. Assuming you are still going to be doing your Saturday stream, even if you do stream tomorrow. Yeah. So there you go. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the Barmy Army Discord. ! Discord if you do want to join, or ! Socials to see all of my socials, Discord included. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see everyone on Sunday on my stream, and maybe see you all in Strangers Chat tomorrow, depending on what time it is, and maybe Saturday again, depending on me, I guess.